There we go. Dude, I'm such a disaster right now. I've had to scramble and take care of so much. My ring light's not even on right now. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. You can't even really tell. But yeah, I popped up because as soon as I went live, I realized my ring light wasn't on. And then as soon as I stood up, I realized my microphone wasn't plugged in either. So it's been a crazy adventure to try and get everything set up here today. But we've got a very, very exciting stream here today because the Minnesota Vikings are playing on Sunday Night Football, and we're here. Let's go, dude. I'm so freaking excited. This is awesome. As always, you guys know the drill. Feel free to say hello in chat. Looks like we got a good crowd in here already. And I tell you what, I've been alluding to it. Some of you that are reading the title, you might know that history is about to get made here today. That's all I'll say. In about 8 minutes or so, in about 8 minutes, history will truly be made. But it's good to see you guys all in here. Looks like we've got a good crew in here already. We've got Caden, we've got Parker, we've got Gabe, we've got Pearchamp. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are we feeling tonight? Vikings versus Falcons, Sunday Night Football, Vikings in the Viking Classic. Dude, I'm excited. I think this is going to be a great game, honestly. I'm pretty fired up for this one, so let's have a freaking game, shall we? Oh, let's go. You know, I'm doing well, guys. Thank you for checking in. I'm doing well. I gotta say, week 2 slate did not disappoint. Punched way above its weight, I gotta say. You know, there was some contemplating over just how good some of these games might be. Week 1 set the bar pretty high. Maybe a few questionable matchups, but man, I don't know. Some really good games, and I tell you what, we've learned a lot so far. I'm sure we'll get into all of it here in a little bit as the game's going on, but yeah, man, I don't know what else to say right now, but I am missing the Marshall light. I know. It's a bummer, man. So long story short, right? Every Sunday, I sort of have to tear down my whole setup because I put an unholy amount of screens in the living room so I can watch as many games as possible. And then if I'm streaming on Sunday night, that usually means that there's a very quick turnaround to then put everything back up in its place perfectly the way that I like it. And then, you know, get the stream going. So excuse me if I've been a little frazzled here. And again, as you guys will see in a little bit, there's another part of the equation here tonight too. Out the Tesla indeed. Yeah, we're going to be hopping out the Tesla. I think that's how the song goes, but more like Isaac Tesla. Am I right? But welcome, Banyo. Hope you're doing well. Banyo saying Vikings are going to lose, I think. Michael Penix has played well in all of his games, and Addison suspended will hurt their offense. Well, I tell you what, Banyo, I certainly hope you're wrong. I don't think that's an unreasonable take, though. And in a little bit here, in about 6 minutes, we'll dive into the actual matchup here. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Joao's in here as well. You know what? Hey, cheers to that. Hard-earned win for your Seahawks. Let's go. You've earned it, man. How about Seattle looking good today? How about the offense looking good? Getting the running game going? Maybe Clint Kubiak is decent after all. Maybe the OC didn't do it again for once. Maybe, just maybe, Clint Kubiak is all right. But good to see K9 going. The defense hooping as always. Yeah, very good win for Seattle there. You know, I was kind of on the fence about that game. Seattle left no doubt, though, man. They looked real good out there. I'm pretty impressed. So, New Year's, same Bears, Parker says. Yeah. Man, that game was off to a fun start. 7-7, these two teams trading scores. I'm thinking, oh, baby, maybe we're in for a little bit of a shootout. One team held up their end of the bargain. At least for this week, folks, the Lions are okay. At least for this week, they do not miss Ragnow. They do not miss their OC or anything. Jared Goff, 5 touchdowns, big plays down the field. Jamison Williams making it look easy. Yeah. I mean, you got to feel great. Aiden Hutchinson got a sack. You got to feel great if you're the Lions. That's a very positive win right there. Get to 1-1. Avoid the 0-2 hole. Hanging 52. Yeah, that was nice. Welcome, Mile Marker. Speaking of the Lions, good to have you in here. Yeah, I bet you're feeling great right now, huh? I mean, Just nothing like a nice little 52 burger to kind of assuage some of the worries, right? Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You know, I was talking with a Lions fan, kind of a Lions fan, this past Monday, and he was worried that the Lions might only win 6 games and that they would miss the playoffs, and it was doom and gloom in the Motor City. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not saying they're going to win 15 games again, but I think they'll still be okay. They'll still be okay. But yeah, then the Bears getting spanked. Yikers. Yikers. Caden asking, where's History hiding? History is eating dinner right now. History's eating dinner, and History will be here soon. That's what I'll say. That's awesome. That's awesome. But a little bit of leftover pasta. But we're very excited for History to be made here. Oh, yeah. Shout out your Colts take, Gabe. You're absolutely right. No, Daniel Jones might actually be the NFL's next Cinderella story. I got to say, man, he looked real good again against a really good defense. Colts 2-0, right? I mean, yeah, you got to be feeling great about that right now. Who knows, man? Daniel Jones. Yeah, it is definitely the Lions fan that you're thinking of. No. You'll see it a little bit. No, I'm not just like, get out of here. No. Welcome Wolf saying he's not happy. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Tough. It just might be that kind of year. It was weird because even the first quarter, the Browns looked all right, and the defense was kind of getting after Lamar a little bit. And I think someone else was saying in chat, they kind of clamped down Derrick Henry a little bit. Derrick Henry had only 23 yards, and the Ravens still scored 41. So what can you do? Pearchamp needs Penix to go hard tonight, pun intended. Close matchup in fantasy with him and Jack. Okay, well, hopefully Penix goes soft for me. That's what I'll say. Hopefully he's nice and limp. Okay. That's crazy. That might be the worst thing I've ever said on here. Welcome, Laywell. Laywell saying at least the Chiefs D looked slightly better this week. Glass half full. Yeah, another big game that happened in the 4 o'clock window. That was a tough loss, and it sucks because you missed the false start on the tush push, and you ended up scoring on that drive anyways, but Mahomes missing Tyquan Thornton early, that kind of changed things a little bit too. Yeah, and when you're the Chiefs, you're down 3 of your top receivers right now, and Kelsey's just older. There's only so much you can do right now. Interesting game next Sunday night. That's what I'll say. And I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad that I won't be able to go live for next Sunday night's game because Chiefs Giants, I don't know. It's a little interesting. That's what I'll say. Clippy. Steph is back in here. He's high on the Seahawks again. Let's go. Hey, optimism is a glorious drug, right? I love overdosing on optimism every once in a while. And I got to say, the team we're about to watch tonight, I've taken maybe a few too many hits of optimism because, I don't know, if we win, things get interesting and I get a little happy. So welcome Oscar to the stream saying, what was the surprise I was talking about earlier? Yeah, that's crazy. Well, let's just say this. For the first time ever, something is going to happen for a game stream. And I think we're going to find out here in about a minute or so. But something is about to happen. But welcome to the stream, Oscar. Good to have you back in here. Looks like History should have managed this. Daniel Jones on that 2-week random QB masterclass. 2023 was Dobbs. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, it's history. Oh, my goodness. This guy. Skull, 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 skull. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we have got a guest on a Dr. Pigskin game stream. This is my freshman year random roommate, met at the University of Georgia. I'm going to hold on now. He's getting his chair. Hold on. We had the whole intro planned and everything. But we have got here one of my close friends, random freshman year roommate, big Falcons fan, and truly, genuinely, one of the most hardworking and talented music artists in the Atlanta area. Everyone give up a big Dr. Pigskin welcome to Oscar Stewart, a.k.a. OS3. Oscar, how you doing, man? Good to have you on here.
Appreciate you for having me, man. We gotta throw on the headset.
Yeah.
Be a little closer to the camera. How's everybody doing? Oh, it's good to be here, man. I'm excited to watch the
Falcons get a dub.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, look at that. We got a welcome. Oh, man. That's awesome. All right. Well, we've got about 9 minutes here before kickoff. Very interesting game, right? Two of our favorite teams here. Oscar, I'm going to start with you here.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts for this game? You're a Falcons fan, so I'm going to ask you, what do you think the Falcons have to do here tonight if they're going to get a win in this one?
I feel like the biggest thing, we just have to take care of the ball. Continue to do that. Penix has done a good job of doing that. I feel like every turnover he's had to this point has been oh, my fault. Am I out the
Oh, you're
frame?
good. No, I'm just trying to line it up. You're good. You can keep talking. Yeah.
Yeah. The main thing, I just want to just see Penix continue to take care of the ball. I feel like the everything else will come. I feel like last week we didn't run the ball very well against Tampa. They have a great D-line. So to see Bijan get going in the run game specifically, I feel like that'd be a huge win for us tonight. But outside of that, I think it'll be a good game. Vikings have a great defense. Our defense showed we're good in flashes. So just want to see more of what we got as a team and as a unit. And I feel like we'll get a good game regardless. So I'm excited to see what we have going.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about our team?
Yeah.
I know you guys are predicted to win. We're underdogs. I feel good about where we're at, but how do you feel?
I've honestly been kind of going back and forth on this game a little bit, especially the past few days. For the record, I am picking the Vikings here. I have the Vikings picked in the whole picks competition and everything, right? I know. Big shocker. Obviously high off the big win from last week. I will say the big thing to watch, though, I feel like Brian Flores is really going to have to call this game with his hands tied behind his back. No Andrew Van Ginkel or Blake Cashman on defense. I mean, I wouldn't say that either of those guys are our best defender, but they're both up there, and they're both just so important with how they're able to cover all these different spaces. You know, Flores is sending all these weird fronts. Usually that means our linebacker has just oceans of space to cover. Cashman's good at that. I love Eric Wilson. He played pretty well when he filled in last week. Can he do it a full game? I don't know, right? Penix can rifle those balls in there. He's gonna have a lot on his plate. And then no Christian Darrisaw, second straight week. You had mentioned the pass rush, right? I mean, hey, like there's some Bucs fans in chat, and like we were talking about this on Monday. God bless Justin Schooley, but good Lord, man. I mean, he should not be starting on an NFL team, right? So if you want your pass rush to get going, I feel pretty good about most of the Vikings line, but that left tackle spot, that is one spot where maybe you can get yours a little bit. Yeah. James Pierce played a pretty good game last week. He could be someone to watch in this one.
Yeah, so I know, especially coming into the draft, a lot of fans were excited, especially given our weakness over the past 10 years. I'm sure any Falcons fan in here knows, like people like Henry. No, we cannot sack a quarterback to save our life. I think I wish I had the stat in front of me or on top of my head, but I know over the past like 8 years we've had the least amount of sacks from a real team by far. So, yeah, maybe this is the week we get it going. I know we had at least one sack last week, but I feel like that's not enough to kind of make a difference, especially if you want our defense to eventually be elite, especially with a guy like Raheem Morris, who's known as a defensive guy. So we'll go from there. We'll see. Well, I'm just excited to watch our team play, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Final score prediction. What have you got?
I'm going to go 50 to – no, fine. I think it'll be close. Penix has been in a lot of close games. I think we see a similar game to the Bears game. I think we get out early. Vikings make a run back, but I think Penix pulls it out. Pause. I got 27-24 Falcons.
Okay, nice. I like that. I'll say I'm going to be a little weird. I'll say 25-20 Vikings. Okay. I don't know. I think home crowd is going to be rocking, home opener too. But I do think we're going to be in for a close one here. I think just like taking the pulse on like some of the Vikings fandom like online, like I'm not looking past this game one bit. I don't know. It was honestly a fairly close game for like the first 3 quarters last year when we played, right? It was like tied going into the fourth, and then we just had 3 touchdowns kind of pulled away. But I mean, Bijan ran really well in that game. If he can stay in there, I don't know, it could be something. So
yeah. So we'll see. We shall see, man. But yeah, overall, like I said, I'm very excited. Very excited.
Look at that. You got a nice warm welcome here. A lot of people fired up for you getting in here. That's awesome. Welcome, Michael, by the way. Thanks for tuning in, Michael.
Let's go.
But Gabe is asking you, how did you watch week 1? He wants to know about that. Yeah, what were you up to week 1 for Falcons Bucks?
So I was in attendance for Young Wei Koo's last game as a Falcon, probably. Yeah, shout out to Gabe. He blessed me with some tickets to see it. One of our realest friends. We actually met Gabe at Payne Hall, for those who don't know. Yeah, man. I'm super proud of Gabe and what he's been able to accomplish there with the Bucks more than anything. But it was sad to watch. Well, I'm numb to it at this point. I was not surprised at all when we lost in that fashion. But, I was in attendance for the missed field goal.
Yeah. Good game, though. Exciting game at least.
Let's
but
go.
That's
I think
tough.
we had a couple. I like that prediction, Gabe. I like that. I like that.
I like your first prediction a little bit more, Gabe. Also,
Oh, so he flip flopped.
Yeah.
He flip flopped.
No, I think he had mentioned something about he was thinking maybe the Falcons would win. But what's up, Ryan Nasty? Welcome. Good to have you in here. How you feeling about your Bucks tomorrow, Ryan Nasty? Big Monday night game for Tampa. Also, that's a weirdly shaped garbage can. So when I had Caden on a few of my streams, we didn't have a second chair, so he had to sit on a garbage. Well, we didn't have a second chair because I broke his second chair. Leaning back, the thing gave out. But yeah, so when he was a guest, we didn't have the second chair. He had to sit on a garbage can. So that's
tough. That's so tough.
Welcome, Sebastian. I do have friends. I know it's a little surprising, right? Mr. Terminally Online Football fan, me right here. I do have a few friends, and occasionally when I'm lucky, I go outside and see them. But today, I've got one of my friends entering my realm here, so pretty fun little crossover.
Man, let's do it.
I bet you're fired up about that Lions game, Sebastian. Though, hey, I mean, gotta be feeling good.
It was 50-21.
It was 52-21, I thought, or something like that. Yeah, Goff had 5 touchdowns.
Are the Bears just bad?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Bears? They look good that first half. I thought the Bears were a wild card team, minimum this year, but it's not look good over the past
really 6 quarters of football. I mean, the offensive line, they've spent a lot on it, and it just hasn't seemed to have paid off yet, right? I mean, they got the Falcons center, Drew Dolman. He's kind of been getting worked a little bit. You guys honestly might have got the better end of letting him walk and just letting Newsel step in instead. Joe, I was saying Caleb sucks. I mean, he's certainly left a lot out there. I think it's tough to put it all on him, but it is tough when you do see he takes a shot downfield and he just misses a guy by 8 yards. He's certainly doing him no favors. And the defense, I mean, I thought it was an all right unit. I was a little surprised to see it get top 10 hype going into the year, and it's they're well coached. Dennis Allen's a good DC, and they've got a few good players on each level, but it's not they're this unstoppable force that you can't move the ball on. I don't know. I mean, realistically, it wouldn't shock me if this was still a 7-win team, but if you just show a little bit of growth, okay, maybe you can get the run game going a little bit more. Maybe Caleb can finally hit those downfield shots. I don't know. It's too early to say for sure. They won't make the playoffs, but it's not promising. They've had a pretty rough go of it these first 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then I had a question for you too. So as far as the offensive line goes, how much of the blame would you kind of give Caleb for his I understand a gift that he has is his escapability, his mobility, but at the same time, I feel like that gift can hurt him sometimes because he's not willing to sit in the pocket and make some of the throws that you would like him to make. So what's your assessment on that?
Yeah, well, and again, it's just 2 games. I think it was way bigger of a problem last year. Last year, he got sacked 68 times, right? And it's not like the Bears line was good, but they were not give up 68 sacks bad. A lot of it was just all right, you need to get rid of the ball. You need to know when to run or when to throw it. This year, again, 2 games in, it seems to be a little bit less on him and a little bit more on oh no, they're actually just no one's open downfield and I don't know, oh, Drew Dolman got walked back on this play. Oh, Braxton Jones still hasn't taken a step and he's getting beat around the edge. And And I don't like, they just like, they look out of sync. Like you've got guys running the wrong routes. You've got penalties backing them up. I mean, I won't say it's not on him whatsoever, but I think that's been probably the biggest improvement he's made so far.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I know it's almost that time here.
Let's go by topic.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, whatever's most comfortable for you. I feel like that should still pick you up pretty well here. Yeah, hopefully we can fit this in. I know we got the weird L-shaped desk here, but hopefully I think this is working out pretty well. Hopefully you're comfortable, but
I just don't want to be too far out the.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got a question from Gabe for you, Oscar. Someone who makes art. What do you think is the importance of the Bechdel test and how important it is to our society?
What is it?
So the Bechdel test it's like if you're watching a movie or TV show, it passes the Bechdel test if there's a scene of dialogue between two female characters that are not talking about another man. It's like, and like even the person that said it was like satire. Like it's kind of like a joke. Like it's serious, but it's also really not. Like it's kind of a joke. But there was later off stream, I'll tell you the full story about the Bechdel test. But welcome, Aiden. Good to have you in here. Asking if the Browns should have kept Pickett over Flacco. I mean, I don't really think it makes a difference, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I guess keep the younger guy, but I don't think that's going to, like, make or break their season either way.
They know where they need to go. They know they.
Yeah, true. Hey, it's only a matter of time, right? Some might say that in a few weeks it'll be perfect timing. So.
We'll see. We got another. Are you familiar with? Okay.
Oh, I jumped the gun.
Also, Doc, are you familiar with Tori's Quest and OS3?
I'm not, actually. Is that like a game or something?
Yeah, I'm not.
Tori's Quest. You might have to inform us, fill us in on that, Sebastian. You might have to educate us. My skull chant is so off right now. That's so sick. They got Jared Allen sounding the Galler horn. Newly minted Hall of Famer. Let's go, baby, dude. I love that they show the skull chants on Sunday Night Football. They did it for us last year, too. The horn. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
This tradition is fire. I feel like, unfortunately, with the Falcons, our tradition isn't the same. I don't know. I feel like post 2016 is understandable. I feel like we just got to get back to that spot to maybe get the same type of that. But I feel like Atlanta is a very cool city, so
Yeah.
everybody gets there kind of late.
Yeah.
Packed to the brim at kickoff. So
Oh, yeah.
that is cool.
When we're winning, it fills up, and even when we're losing, we're still pretty good about filling up the bank. But, I mean, and it's not like Atlanta's not a good football town. Like, the Georgia Dome was rocking. Also, I think you might need to move the mic a little closer. Okay, there we go, yeah. I think some people are struggling to hear you a little bit. And hopefully, I've been trying to mix it well, too, so hopefully things will come through well. But let us know if that's a little bit better, if you can hear him a little bit better with the mic a little bit closer. All right, here we go. First drive. Falcons starting on offense. I didn't even see who won the toss or not, but all right, we're going to see real quick how some of these defensive losses might have impacted the Vikings here on this first drive. I don't know. What are you feeling? Run or pass to start?
Play action.
Oh, I like it.
I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Bijan.
man.
Oh, yeah,
No.
Bijan.
No.
Oh, yeah, Bijan.
No. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's nervous.
I mean, man, he looked real good when we played him last year. And if the run didn't get taken out of the game in the fourth quarter, I think he would have easily gone for like 100 or so yards. I think he even still got to like 85, but man, he's a good player, man. That's like my RB3 right there. I really hope that like this is the year that like he really ascends into like offensive player of the year conversations. I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Sorry, but you know what? I'm not saying his name right. It's Bijan. Look at me. I got a mustard deal. He's a grifter.
Look at him. Two runs, and now he's making fun of my running back, bro.
No correct pronunciation until you fumble. What's up, Jack? Good to have you in here.
Aiden is funny. Kyle Pitts will show his round 1 pick 1 value in fantasy on this drive.
You know what's funny? I started Kyle Pitts in one of my fantasy leagues this week just because I think he might. I don't know. He honestly looked pretty good last week, and he might be one of those guys that gets fed the ball with no Cashman or Van Ginkel. I also may or may not have played him in prize picks, which we'll see how that goes. But I think it's like over 32.5 yards, so we'll see. But yeah, Robinson already with more yards than last week on the ground. True. Yeah, he had like only 20 last week.
Yeah, the Bucks locked us up, but that's changing now. That's what we like. This is football. We're running it down their throats.
All right, we need the D line to lock in here. Bend but don't break, right? That's what we need right now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Turf monster.
Inside joke for folks that don't know. So, as you can assume, when your roommate's in college, you game, and so there was a lot of Vikings, Falcons, whatever teams we played, a lot of back and forth on that. And my thing, I could not stop Eric from 20 to 20. Like I legit could not do it. But in the goal line, I don't know what it was. His red zone percentage was probably like 50% against me.
Yeah.
So anytime you hear bend but don't break, that's like I used to always say that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So just so y'all know.
That's what we do.
Love to hear Bucks lock this up.
Oh yeah. Let's go. 12th man, 4th phase. It's rocking. He can't hear. Let's go. Jason Myers had as many TDs as the entire Steelers team. I must have missed that. I saw some of y'all in chat talking about like Jason Myers kicking a touchdown. I'm not going to lie. I missed that. I watched like a little bit of Seahawks Steelers. I saw K9 go crazy. I saw Rodgers like get away with what could have been a really bad pick, and then he ended up throwing a pick anyways. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not familiar with this Jason Myers touchdown. Also, Tori's Quest. People on Reddit tracking whether the Bears punter can punt for 4,000 yards before Caleb passes for 4,000. Oh, no. Yeah, because they've never had a 4,000-yard passer before. That's crazy.
Yo.
That's crazy.
What is he at right now? What's the count? I'm very curious.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. Classic dad line. Big third down right here. Oh, did we get him again? Oh my goodness, it's blistering loud. Let's go. Oh yeah, you can't even hear the ref. Shades of Laramie Tunzel from last year. Do you remember that?
Oh God, yes. Unfortunately, we don't have to talk about that if you don't want to. I'm perfectly cool not doing that.
All right, was it now like 3rd and 9? All right. That changes a lot. Could have ran there on 3rd and 4. Now I feel like you kind of have to throw it.
Maybe Pitt's time.
Yeah. Oh, he has time. He has a lot of time. There's Pitts. Oh, good tackle. Metellus. Go blue, baby. Let's go. All right, what do you do here? You kicking it or going? It's 4th and short. You're on the road underdogs. What is Coach OS3 doing here?
My dad is very traditional. He's a very just take your points type of guy. But I'm not mad if we go for it. We ran the ball well. As long as we can get the play in, I'm cool. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
If we're not comfortable at the line, we're already here, so we gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I
think we're gonna burn 2 timeouts.
Oh, that would be brutal to burn a second timeout here in the first drive. I think they gotta snap it, right? Oh. Well, they'll just probably take the delay and then kick it. That's crazy. I gotta say, you know what I think is really tough here is, you know, if you're gonna kick like it's good to get 3 points, right? And if you're gonna kick and get 3 anyways, like now, even though the penalty doesn't do much in the scheme of like field position, it's in the crowd's minds now. Like, yo, we forced a timeout and 2 penalties on the first drive. Like, It is going to be deafening loud this second drive now.
Yeah, I feel like you want to put a crowd like that away early. I don't think we did that right there. So
Also, that's crazy. John Parker Romo's the Falcons' new kicker now.
I thought he missed.
Yeah, I thought he did too. He barely got that in there.
Oh, wait, I think somebody put the Tory's Quest. I think he was like 710.
Oh yeah,
I think
where'd it go?
I think it was up.
780 for Tory and 7. Oh no, he's winning. Mile Marker says, "Come on, Atlanta." I respect it, right? Little divisional rooting interest right there. I get it. There we go. What do they feed those fans? Nothing but dairy and corn. That's what we're. Lando Lake's butter, Kemp's milk, and corn, and Lefse. You ain't never been to a stadium full of farm kids from Oaks, North Dakota.
I'm asleep.
Audio's doubling up. That might be the headset a little bit. Yeah, I'll try and... If that's okay, yeah. And I know just like it might pick up some in general, but I'll turn my mic away a little bit too. Hopefully the audio is at least like bearable for you guys. Unfortunately, until I get like a good second mic, this is kind of the setup that we've got right now for two people streams. Echoing. Well, let's see if I can fix that a little bit. Man, I don't know if I need to like turn your headset down a little bit maybe.
Yeah, do what you need to do. I'll move it closer.
Okay, yeah, that might be a little bit better. Red River Sports Culture. Nope, we're not getting into that.
Okay, you said it's real good now.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I think it's
All
just
right.
me with the headset.
Okay, that's good. All right. Brock Lesnar did play for the Vikings for like 2 seconds. That was crazy. But let's see, what else did we miss in here? Got some fantasy trash talk. Bijan player picture looks like he listened to a Fetty Wap song. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, man. Why not? You know why. That is the quickest way for this channel to get demonetized. That's what else. That's another story for later.
So we got two off-stream stories now.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about this storyline, the national championship.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I know. Shout out Gabe. He's a Michigan guy. So.
Yeah, I know. It's like I saw some people surprised that this was a Sunday night game. It's like, no, it's two young quarterbacks. It's two young, exciting teams early on in the year. QB rematch from the national championship. Like, yeah, why not? Sunday night, you know? I mean, I was a little surprised when I like first saw it, but the more I thought, it was like, it makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
We didn't get to see JJ at all last year. We barely got to see Penix, so we're going to see him here now, though. Let's see if we can actually get, like, a decent opening drive.
3-0. 3-0.
Come on. All right, it's the fourth quarter. Oh, he's calming the crowd down. It's the fourth quarter, right? If you just need to tell yourself it's the fourth quarter every play, yeah, the whole offense is telling the crowd to quiet down. So they're all fired up that they just said JJ's name, but I will say I watched JT O'Sullivan's video, the QB school, on McCarthy's start this past week, and it honestly made me feel a little bit better, even about the first half. Like, a lot of it wasn't necessarily on him. It was just, like, bad blocking or, like, guys running their routes wrong. It certainly wasn't pretty, but it's like, okay, it makes a little bit more sense, like, how we turned it around. Like, our receivers just kind of locked in a little bit, and KOC started, like, stopping. He just like stopped obsessing over like taking all these deep shots downfield. So I don't know. I want to see us come out and run the ball early. I think we can maybe push this Falcons line around. And I don't know. I mean, big Jordan Mason fan, honestly. We've got Aaron Jones in right now, but I wouldn't mind a run here on 2nd and 8. There you go. All right, not much. All right, played well. All right, 3rd and long. 3rd and long. I suppose Mile Marker, he does have roots in North Dakota. I would be shocked if he knew the full story, but maybe. I mean, I think it did make the news.
Oh wait,
See,
wait! I like that bet. If the Falcons win, OS3 gets
oh,
copyright claim.
oh
Some
no.
uses. Yeah, I'm monetizing off all of Eric's videos. He's not making a dime.
You guys are evil. Look out, dude. All right, there you go. Just take off and run if you have to.
Yeah, you're not getting by.
Oh, I don't think he got it. That's a great tackle by Bates right there. I think he's just short. That is a heck of a tackle right there.
That was a heck. I thought he was gonna be like 3 yards short.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, Jim. They're saying 4th and 1 for now. The offense is still out there. I mean, it'd be tough to challenge that. No, I like going for it.
Oh, he didn't get that. He didn't
Except
get that.
we didn't get it. Guys. Oh, boy. Man, we tried the sneak right there. It didn't even look close, honestly. Yeah, look at that. He's way back there.
Yeah, Pigskin got to pay royalties and rent. I know he mad. Yeah, I like Aiden. Shout out Aiden. That's my guy now.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's a huge shot. Oh, he dropped the snap.
Yeah.
That's what messed him up. Yeah, he didn't
That's
move
tough.
at all.
I don't regret going for it, though. I think that was the right call. I mean, ideally, you'd like to think you can get like an inch. I mean, if he doesn't drop the snap, he probably gets it, but that is tough, dude. Oh.
I think you got that first down, though. I think, like,
yeah.
I would have took my time to challenge that, and maybe I don't know. I don't know if you want to waste a challenge that early, but
I wouldn't have hated it. I mean, if you got an angle that you really liked, it was pretty interesting how quickly we got to the line.
Yeah.
Like, I get we were trying to maybe catch the Falcons off guard there, but I would have taken a beat to just really make sure that he didn't get that.
Good bounce. That's how you finish a run.
Yeah, he's looking good so far. Man, that is tough. Since one of our guys' teams is pretty much guaranteed to lose, whoever wins joins the McDonald's post-game eating stream as emotional support. I think at some point we will have to pull out the eating the feeling stream. We'll see if it's tonight or not, but I'm sure at some point the Vikings are gonna make me do that.
I'm down to lock that in if we match up in the playoffs somehow.
Oh, I like that.
I would lock that.
I like
that. This is why Kyle Pitts is better than Justin Fields. He can get you fantasy points and
get him. Oh, did that hit the ground? He might have caught that.
This is OPOY type of game. I like this Kyle Pitts propaganda though. Shout out Kyle Pitts, man.
Oh, I think he did get it. Oh, it bounced. No catch. Throw the flag. If the Falcons win, I gotta eat some spicy wings, like spicy. I will say I would be down to do a little hot wing challenge at some point. I don't know what kind of spicy wings we'll be able to find in this area at this time, but maybe because I know I've got the whole Diet Coke challenge or whatever that was part of the thing that I took from Instagram. But I feel like spicy wings would be a better punishment than just drinking a Diet Coke as my only source of caffeine or something like that. That's
where did that stem from?
Caden and I found something on Instagram. It was if the Vikings lose, I have to, and then it was a specific challenge for each opponent. So for last week, if the Vikings lost to the Bears, I would have had to paint my nails because Caleb. And then there's one where it's if you lose to the Packers, you have to eat cheese curds or like drink beer to like take time off of something, or like for every yard the Packers gained or something like that. But I'd be down. I have the hot one sauce somewhere, but it's not like the hot one. But
your chat is funny, bro.
Yeah, we got some funny people in here. If the Falcons beat the Vikings, I have to order the Filet-O-Fish and eat the whole thing. That's one of the few things I've actually never gotten at McDonald's before. The Filet-O-Fish. Yeah, fast food fish is interesting. I don't know.
Captain D's is not the worst thing in the world, though.
Yeah,
I will say that. Out of every fast food fish spot, I mean that's the only one I've really had, but that's not the worst thing in the world. So, all right, third down.
Yeah, man, we need to hold them to 3 again here. If we can somehow get out of this hole down only 6-0, that would be big. Show and blitz. See if we actually send it. Nope. Ah, it's Pitts. Oh my gosh, it is Pitts. Dude, they had him split out wide there too. That was easy money right there. I mean, I love Metellus, but that's such a big size mismatch right there. Oh my gosh. And he didn't even need to use his size. Like, he just got a clean release on him right there. Yeah, that's all right. All right. Penix is looking pretty good so far. And he looked all right last week too. I kind of liked what I saw from him.
I mean, he played as well as he could have. We did not lose that game because of him.
Oh, yeah. 7 catches, second most in his career. I mean, 7's a lot, but man. Oh, yeah. Easy yards outside right now. Man, armpits. Yakking it up. Dude, we're getting yacked up right now. Man.
Sir, man. That's what I like to see. Nice methodical drive. Good mix of run and pass. Bijan has been the guy, though, right now. We haven't seen a lot of Algier at all, which I don't mind. Like, I like Algier, but
I don't think he's been in the game yet, unless I've missed something. Maybe if you all get down to, like, the goal line, you might put him in or something, but
he's not the goal line back you think he is. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's at, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh, they picked that blitz up well. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, we got lucky right there. That was a great blitz pickup by the Falcons. They had him. I think that was one of your tight ends in the backfield, too, to help pass protect.
No, that was a great read.
Man.
Make the catch.
Yeah. I think that's one of the best things about Penix, honestly, is he is really good at getting through his reads and getting that ball out quick. Like, even with a shorthanded offensive line, some of the injuries you guys have had at tackle, like, the fact that he's able to just go 1, 2, 3 ball out, like, he's pretty good at that. He's got a strong arm, and he's really good at that. Those are 2 good strengths to have. Oh, come on, chase him down. Ain't no way he gets it with his legs. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I was just about to regret the Darnell Mooney trash talk.
What did you say about Darnell?
Well, when you sent the tweet that was like, it was like a Darnell Mooney edit, and I sent the LeBron gif, and I was like, oh no, he's going to make me pay already. Oh man. He barely snuck that thing through last time around.
I think he missed it.
He could have missed it.
Maybe, I don't know.
From that angle, looked like he might have made it, but John Parker Romo kicked for us for like 5 games last year when Will Reichard got hurt. Kick a revenge game. All right, we'll take being down 6-0. Shades of the Bears game so far. It could be a lot worse, but also, man,
finish these drives, man.
yeah, we got to start them. Bend but don't break. Oh, wouldn't that be beautifully ironic? Wouldn't that be something if the Vikings won on bend but don't break?
Yeah, no, literally. Were we in the red zone last possession too?
I think so. Yeah, it was a 38-yarder. So yeah, I think so.
It's 2 red zone stops already.
Yeah, man. Field goal animation goes crazy on the ESPN Gamecast. Well, I'd rather see that than the touchdown animation right now.
Oscar, thoughts on Youngho? It's tough because I feel like he's been amazing while we've had no expectations over the past 5, 6 or so years. Yeah, I was rooting for him. I feel like at his name, his brand with the fans, like every time he goes for a kick, it's cool. So it's like you want to kind of keep that, especially for a position like a kicker who isn't the same type of gladiator as a normal player on the field. It's unfortunate. I'm a fan of his, but I understand the decision, especially when you see today somebody like Brandon Aubrey, who had the same opportunity today, and he drills it from 20 yards farther than what Youngho made it from. So it's tough because I was also telling Gabe too last weekend. What's the Bucks kicker name?
Chase McLaughlin. Yeah.
Yeah, he missed 2 kicks last week because they win. He doesn't have the same type of pressure that he does. So it's cruel. It's a cool game, but when your name is called in those spots, you got to come through. especially when your team has more expectations this year. If you're Raheem Morris, who spent a first to get 2 defensive players, you're going in on Penix, you're spending $40 million on a backup. You can't afford to lose a game in that fashion where you don't give your chance to even win at all. So, yeah, I know I was yapping a little bit, but
Nah, yapping is welcome. That's what we're here for, you know. He was he from Atlanta too? I know, like.
I think he went to Southern. If I
Okay,
remember right.
okay.
Yeah, he's from he went to school in Georgia.
Okay.
is what
Because I know, I don't know if you remember the American Alliance of Football or something like that, the AAF. It was around for like literally 1 year and then it folded before like the XFL. Atlanta had a team, the Atlanta Legends. He was their kicker before he went to the Falcons. Because he was with the Chargers for a little bit, had a stinker of a game, got cut like immediately, and then went to the Atlanta Legends and just like turned it on and was like the best kicker in that league. Then the Falcons brought him in, and yeah, he's been a cult hero for a while.
Yeah, and like I said, he was one of the best kickers of all time at one point. That's not like he passed Justin Tucker at one point for percentage of kicks made. So it's not like he was like average and we hyped him up. He was legit one of them ones, but that was when we didn't have any expectations as a team. So.
AAF goated, let's go. We got a ball knower. That's awesome. Did Steve Spurrier coach? I think he did. There was a lot of weird names in the AAF. I remember listening to a podcast where it was literally just like an hour of the host just like going through all the AAF rosters and coaching staffs to be like, oh my gosh, this guy's in the AAF. There was like AJ McCarron was in there, Young Wei Koo was in there, Steve Spurrier. There's a few other just like names you haven't heard of in years where it's like, oh my gosh, that's what they're up to now. And then the league went under. But all right, man. Second drive. Let's see if we can get a first down here. I mean, we got awfully close that first time around. Even though I said I'd like to see us run the ball, I wouldn't mind seeing us put the ball in JJ's hands here. Let's get Jefferson going on this drive. I feel like sometimes, and I love KOC. I know sometimes I can get like a little critical of KOC. I say this with all love, and I'm not saying I could do any better, but like sometimes we'll just be in a game and it feels like he could go like a whole quarter and a half and just like he forgets that Jefferson's on the team. And it's like halftime. It's like, why does he have only 2 catches? You know, it's like, even if it's like a screen or something, let's get him going early, right? Let's keep our star fed. Let's keep him happy. And, you know, usually good things happen when you throw his way. Oh, that's a good tackle. Man. Really? I didn't know that his name meant that in Portuguese. Interesting. Well, now I know. If I'm ever in Portugal or Brazil, I'll try and avoid that. Yeah, what if they played in the Brazil game and then all of a sudden Koo's coming up to kick? Johnny Football played there for a bit. I know he was in like the crowd-controlled league too, whatever that was. It was like something like that, but I know he was like bouncing around a few of those leagues too. Garrett Gilbert. All right, third down. All right, JJ. Dude, you just got to throw. Like, man. See, this is what's so frustrating is like.
James Pierce.
Yeah, there you go. James Pierce getting the sack, man. Like, first half of the Bears game. It was like a little understandable. Like, okay, the game feels like it's going a little bit fast. This is his first NFL game, right? He's on the road going against a Dennis Allen defense. Like, things just felt a little slow for him. But then second half, like real time, you could see him like settle in a little bit. But to be doing like now we're at home, it's game 2. Like, I don't know. Again, it's his first year, so I don't want to say like, oh, he needs to be perfect, but it's a little frustrating seeing like it just feels a little fast for him right now, you know. But also that was a good rep by Pierce too in his own right. So, oh yeah, shout out Studioko, let's go. Editing a video. Okay, well I guess what I'll have to tune in and see when that's up. But my source of fashion, Studioko, the new Instagram. That's Caden's Instagram account. You should go follow it. But yeah. Eventually, one day, there might even be a Studioko Dr. Pigskin merch collab. Many I won't even say years down the road. We'll see. But we've already got maybe a few ideas for that too. So pretty exciting stuff.
Let's do it.
Might have a logo coming here soon too. The same guy that made the logo for this channel. Shout out Rhett, the homie. Let's go.
Red.
Oh yeah. I don't even know if cousin-in-law is the right word. He's the husband of my cousin, pretty much. Big Panthers fan, and just unsolicited made the channel logo for me. Pretty good drawer and all that good stuff. But Michael says, I wonder if James Pierce Jr. and Jason Walker had a good time watching UGA Tennessee yesterday. Dude, that was a crazy game.
Right.
How about that game, man?
Right. Gunner's here.
Yeah.
I feel like he went through kind of the same thing Stetson went through as far as kind of the doubt about his playmaking and his arm, but fourth and 8?
Yeah.
Throws a dime.
Got
a
it
touchdown.
done. Yeah.
So
Yeah. I always love like hearing stories about like pro teammates, like friendly bets about like college rivalries and stuff like that. I'm sure there's some stuff going on there. Logo looked nice. Let's go. Got a sneak peek. Well, I'm excited to see it. That's awesome. Parachamp would say just wait for the fourth quarter. Might have to be. I mean, hopefully we could get the ball back one more time here in the first quarter. But, man. And also, free my man Jordan Mason. Let's get him the rock here this next drive. They showed him on the sidelines. I don't know, man. He looked like the better runner than Jones last week. I'd like to see us get him going a little bit too. But how you feel about the Falcons D couple drives? And you got to be feeling pretty good right now.
This is the exact thing that happened with the Tampa game. So I'm holding fit. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Vikings did the same thing. It's not about how you start; it's how you finish with this team. So I'm not moved because I've been hurt by the Falcons before. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Damn, that was kind of a depressing answer. But
No, hey, understandable. And I say
No.
this as a Vikings fan, spoken like a true Falcons fan. We both kind of understand. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I guess some of our man Jordan Mason. I guess I don't have him in every league now, do I? There's Algier in the game. Let's check it down to him. All right. Flag. Hopefully, now that like we've had 2 drives so far on defense. One we were backed up, so to hold them to 3 was huge. The other, like they moved, but then we clamped down in the red zone. Stop might be nice here. We've been looking all right on defense so far, but the run game has been a bit of a concern. Yeah, that's a pretty easy flag right there. Yeah, man. Falcons got to make the Vikings fan lose their voice. I mean, it's going to be a long game. You know, there's going to be a lot of people coming into work tomorrow like, hi.
Sure. So what's that for? We're at the what? 30
yeah.
33.
It's not bad. It's not bad field position. See if Grenard can get going. Dallas Turner's out there too. Yeah, he's gonna have that big game with no Van Ginkel. He's gonna be playing full time tonight. Man, just gets a few extra yards. He's a tough guy to bring down. Even though like, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say like Algier is like amazing, but like he's a very good second option to have, especially with Bijan.
Yeah.
Like
he can start for some teams in the league.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
And just like chasing Bijan for like a whole quarter, and you've got all the jump cuts and like moves in the open space, and then to have Algier go hamster ball mode and he's just like bouncing off of people, like that's a lot to ask out of a defense.
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Michael Turner.
I love that. The burner. What a great pull. Yeah, go back to him. So is it like a drive-by-drive type of thing? I feel like that was kind of the thing last year where, like, there'd be a few drives or just be like, oh, it's an Algier drive. Like, he's going to get, like, 5 carries on this drive.
Yeah. I feel like it was like a 2-to-1 type of thing for, like, for every 2 drives Bijan got, Algier got another. Just, like, not like, in a literal sense, but just in, like, if you did the math as far as touches went. That's probably what I would say. But yeah, I don't mind it. I'm not the biggest football guy. That's slide. I mean, I never played football.
Get him! Oh,
Pitts
what a
again.
catch. Dude, it's Pitts.
Pitts again.
It was always Pitts. It was always going to be Pitts.
Pitts.
Oh,
Let's go.
what
man.
a catch.
But yeah, I was saying as far as like I've never played running back, so I don't know like what the rhythm is as far as like if I'd rather get a drive here or come out in and out every play. So that may be the difference that they're looking between. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's typically a drive-by-drive thing.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I'm sure, like, in a perfect world, the Falcons would love if Bijan could have, like, 400 carries in a season. But, you know, that's just, like, too much to ask out of him. And if you want him, like, beyond his rookie contract, like, it's always smart to have that second guy there. And then everyone ends up better because of it. Crowd coming in clutch again, man. Crowd has been our best defender so far, honestly.
What's that? That's our third pre-snap?
Yeah. And a timeout forced. 1K yard receiver, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, people forget, man, one of only 2 rookie tight ends ever to go for 1,000 yards in the rookie season. I mean,
It's him, Brock, and one other guy.
Well, I
right?
guess Bowers did it too. Yeah, so I guess 3 now. But Mike Ditka was the first to do it back in the day. I completely forgot about Brock Bowers. Burrow out for 3 months with a turf toe? That's brutal.
What?
Man.
Oh, what a throw.
No! The ball's out! The ball's out! Let's go! Plot armor and the power of friendship. Why do you need to be the better team when you can just get lucky? Let's go! Let's go! It's a party in the end zone. Oh, what a punch. Eric Wilson with the peanut punch. Let's go. What a play. All right. Let's go Vikings. Holy crap.
Take care of the ball.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Man, is that my offensive player of the year? You know what? I'll take it. He can put up a big old stinker tonight. I'll take it. No triple crown for him because of this game alone. I do always forget about Brock Bowers. That's right. Last year on one of my streams, someone asked me to like come up with an all rookie team off the top of my head. And I was going through and I got the tight end. And I kid you not, like I wasn't even like joking or anything. For like a solid 2 minutes, I was like, wait, who are the rookie tight ends this year? And I was thinking, I was like, Jatavion Sanders? And I was like, wait, Brock Bowers. I kid you.
He's a Georgia guy,
yeah,
too, guys.
I know. It's like I saw this man's like every single game of his college career, and I spent like people thought I was joking. They're like, you're kidding, right?
Oh, people thought you were trolling?
Yeah.
Did I not say Brock?
Yeah.
That's actually funny. I got 100 on my desk. Got 200 in my trunk.
Obama means family.
Naming the grab bags. Put my Bible in the trunk. Oh, he's freestyling.
Oh. I was like, I don't know if he was like quoting a song or something.
Talking vodka on the top of my binocular. I'm drunk. He has one more bar left.
One more
bar.
See if we can finish it off here.
How can I make them popular? Pop them when I want. OS3 might need to head to McDonald's early.
Hey, we'll see. We got to score first.
All right, Pure Champ. Is that the Vikings fan in the chat?
He's a Packers fan, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. We've got
What are you doing?
We've got a few Packers fans.
What is your
here.
beef with me?
Oh, man.
This is not a freestyle. Oh wait, let me freestyle it for real one time before the game goes back on. I got 100 in my desk, got 200 in my trunk. Name in the grab bags, put a Bible in the trunk. How can I make them popular? Pop them when I want. OS3 might need to. Oh wait, that's not the. Oh, it's Untitled 05. Got you.
OS3 might need to head to McDonald's early.
All right, guys.
First and 10 for the Vikings. There you go. Oh, he didn't get the first down. That's why he didn't do the thing. Oh, man. We'll take a 9-yard gain on first down. How about that? Is Drake London the potential man? Nah, he realized his potential last year. You know, he had career highs across the board. He had 100 catches. He had like 1,300 yards. I may or may not have picked him to win Offensive Player of the Year, so we'll see how that goes. But I know. You'd think like, oh, if you're gonna pick a Falcon, like Drake London is an interesting one to pick. But
Oh wait, we could look at it. A podcast I tuned into. They were high on Drake London too, as being a good star course for OPOY.
oh
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, granted, it was like only 3 games last year, but if you look at London's stats when Penix came in, not
No, it was
necessarily
it
just
was almost
like,
9 days.
yeah, and it's not even necessarily just like, oh, he had a crazy amount of yards. He did, but like that man was getting 15 targets a game. Like,
target share was crazy.
yeah. And he's good. Like I think last year, like he really came on, but I think like if he can have another year like that this year, he's really going to start to get recognized like that on the national stage because he's a good player, man. He really is.
Fumbling on national TV though doesn't help.
Yeah. There you go, Mason. Just mash it for a first down. All right. We got our first down. We got our first down. We can breathe a little bit. Quarter's over. We score a touchdown. We go up. All things considered,
That's so disappointing. I feel like we dominated that first quarter to be up only 6.
yeah,
That's kind of disappointing.
it could have been a disaster of a first quarter. Again, dude, if this is gonna be every Vikings game this year, I guess this is what I'm getting into. But ooh, good question. Who is NFL's aura man? I feel like it's got to be Joe Burrow, right? Like, and he's obviously like a good player, but I feel like just the Joe Shiesty, like the Joe Cool playoff aura, the fact that like they didn't win, but like the Bengals went to a Super Bowl with him and like they beat the Chiefs on the road and stuff. I feel like, I don't know if that's a good example or not. Like if you want like a worse player that just like has crazy aura, I don't know. Do you have a good candidate for NFL's aura man?
Man, I feel like for somebody that's not playing for that preseason game with Shador, it was up there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But somebody that like plays, I don't know. I'm thinking of somebody like OBJ. That's back in the day.
That's a good one.
He
Yeah.
had wanted some of the most aura
Mm-hmm.
out of anybody that I've watched growing up in our era. But right now, I feel like Jettas, he's up there.
Yeah.
I gotta give him his respect. I feel like it's a lot of wide receivers.
True.
They
Yeah.
have the most aura out of anybody. CD's up there.
Calvin Johnson with the dark visor was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
That was a great look for him too.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry in the Ravens uniform looks sick. Like it's just such a perfect fit. Like
No, I
that
agree.
man was born to be a Raven.
I agree. But yeah, just cool players in general. Vic's aura was different.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, I did my research a few years ago, and, like, Vic wasn't, like he was great, but he wasn't, like, as good as you would think he is, just from a number standpoint.
Yeah.
I wasn't there to watch every single game. I was 5, 6 years
Yeah.
old when he was in his prime. But I feel like Vic, how he's talked about versus where he was, like, Lamar clears him by, like, I'm a Falcons guy. I
easily.
love
Yeah.
Vic so much. One of my favorite quarterbacks ever, if not my favorite. But just from a number standpoint, I don't like Vic was not touching Lamar anyway. So,
What's up, Christine? Saying agreed. Do you mean agreed as like not Burrow? Are you anti-Burrow? This is a new development. Interesting. Well, who would you say is the NFL's aura man, Christine? Then it's got to be Jefferson, right? I feel like we could agree on that.
I feel like she's gonna say like somebody random, like David and Njoku.
All right, here we go. Screen. There you go. All right. We'll take a few yards there. Big Dom. Honestly, as far as coaches go, I know some people like to clown on Big Dom. I mean, he's not even a coach, but that's not a bad pick. He does embody the Eagles pretty well, honestly.
You know who low-key has a decent amount of aura? When I saw him in person, the Georgia Tech coach.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know his name, but when he was hyping the fans up or his players up, when I saw him in person, I was like, yeah, okay, I would want to run through a wall. So he was somebody that I did not expect to be pretty cool to see have his team up, but he has some more too.
Oh, all right. It is David and Joku. That's awesome. Oh man.
I know ball.
Gabe saying, if I had a wife, a teenage son with a disability, and an unexpected new baby on the way, and I recently found out that I had lung cancer on a science teacher's salary, what would I do? And if my brother was a DEA agent, I would probably go on a ride along with him. And while I was on a ride along, he'd go bust a meth lab. And I would see that one of my former students was there. And we'd just kind of look at each other and have a moment. And then I would say, you need to teach me how to cook meth. And I'm going to do it in secret. Or something like that. Oh, good catch. Speedy. Wow.
Christine, the reason I know is because I took him in fantasy and you were mad.
Oh, that's
why. That's why.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
That's why. I was like, oh, she got to rock with him for some random reason.
Oh. Poor Christine. This was her first ever fantasy draft, and she wanted Jalen Hurts so bad. Hurts literally got taken like the pick before her. Yeah. I was like, yep, welcome to fantasy. JJ quietly 4 for 4. You would never guess that. And it's just been a few sacks. And outside of that pass, nothing too far down the field. There you go. Feed the beast. There you go. He ends up taking you on the biggest operation, but you end up seeing one of your form. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you read my mind there. Vikings show up before the fourth quarter challenge would be pretty cool. I could get down with it. Doug Flutie has aura. Doug Flutie is a little bit before my time for sure. I'm like aware of him. I know he had crazy aura in college and everything, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I know Doug Flutie's career like that. I know his societal impact or anything, but
Lamar's up there too.
Yeah. Lamar, Aura Farmer. It's interesting you say that. Like,
Gotta do Lamar edit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go edit that later.
Man, it's so crazy. I don't remember if you were here or not yet when I was talking. We were talking about the Ravens game. Like, Derrick Henry had 20 rushing yards and the Ravens scored 41 today. Like, dude, I don't know, man. That loss last week was rough. I still think, like, I don't know. There's going to be a whole lot of teams beating them this year, to be honest. Man, I mean, eventually it's got to be the year, right? Like, at some point, this is like the third or fourth straight year I've been saying, oh, yeah, keep pushing. At some point, like, they finally got to get over it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough because the Ravens are probably my favorite AFC team, and they have the same problem the Falcons have.
Yeah,
that's just not being able to close. And I'm not saying it's a team by team thing. It's just as a franchise, it feels like they just can't get over that hump.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, we're keeping Mason in. It looks like. I mean, 3rd and 1, right? Just up the gut for a yard. See if you can do what you didn't a couple drives ago. And the pistol. Got it. Oh, nice. There you go. Little eye candy there, motioning Jefferson in the backfield just to, like, freeze up people for half a second. That's the gravity right there. We'll take that. Now Jones is back in. Right, Assy saying, we didn't tackle well today. We made up for it by not blocking John McKay. Yeah, that would have been like the OG Bucks, right? Like the creamsicle Bucks when they were going like 0-14 and stuff like that. That's a good pull. All right, we're closing in on the red zone here. Oh.
Play.
Man. Pony formation there with 2 backs in the backfield. Faked the toss, just couldn't get it going downfield. Was that 2 sacks on McCarthy already?
Bro, this is crazy. We're actually getting to the quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, let's watch this playback. Gabe is saying tough O-line out for McCarthy. I mean, you've got Hawk and Jones. Well, no, you don't. I mean, they both went out on routes. No one blocked them. Can't even put that one on Schooley. Just didn't have enough hats on hats there. There you go. That's a good pocket.
Great D.
Looks like that could have maybe been a little bit of a better throw there. Tough catch for Hawk. Man, it's always the Cowboys here. Not this year, probably. I feel like that's pretty fair to say. Yeah, we blocked it up well there. I mean, he could have caught it, but there wasn't a lot there to begin with anyways. This is like shades of TJ's first year with us. Just a lot of like half drops. So it's like, okay, it's a tough catch, but like could have maybe got it. But do we even try for the 18 here? Oh, we're gonna. Oh, no. Thielen.
What?
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Zebras. Let's go, Adam.
I need to replay.
The kid from Detroit Lakes.
I need a replay.
Hype moments and aura for the home crowd. He is down.
No, we did not.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
That
Hurry.
is close. That is close. That is close. That is close. That is close. We're not even gonna get.
We're on the ball.
Oh wow.
I guess they're not going to challenge it. Oh, baby. Oh, we needed that. Let's go, Thielen. McCarthy again. End zone shot. Speedy. Oh, Speedy.
Oh, we're gonna give up a touchdown.
How about Jalen Naylor coming up with some big catches? Let's go. Let's go. All right, punch it in with Mason here. Welcome home, Adam, indeed. Homecoming for Minnesota's own. Oh, we got it on Terrell. Oh, no, they only had 10 men out there. That's tough. All right, punch it in here, boys.
What are we doing?
Punch it in. Single back with Mason. Just mash it. Oh, no, bro. Oh, Lamar. Oh.
He had Jefferson
Oh,
open on that initial
man.
read, too. That's tough.
Oh.
Jefferson was open.
I thought we were going to get a clip off there, dropping the snap and then making the sick play anyways. Oh, he just flubbed it on the fake toss there. Man. Oh. Or a merchant. As a Lions fan, that catch felt good to see. Let's go. And it's nice wholesome moment right there, right? All right, now we're going to run it. Also, very cool that they're not resetting the play clock, but they're blocking us from snapping. I'm not going to lie. I need to like learn how exactly that works. Is it because we made a substitution and then the Falcons have to make a substitution? Because they weren't resetting that play clock, and that ref is just standing over the ball. He was like, nope, you can't snap it yet. If I had to guess, it's probably something substitution related. But that happened to us last week, too. We got a delay game last week, too, from the same exact thing. Man. No, it has been tough so far. And again, like, I'd mentioned this on Monday, like, you'd be surprised how much we've struggled in the red zone under KOC. And, like, this has very little to do with KOC right now. It's just like silly mistakes, but you'd be surprised. We've honestly had a tough go in the red zone recently. Look out.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Two of our guys.
Oh,
both
my
with a
gosh.
Big play.
Jalen Walker.
That's another big play.
Good to see him get after the quarterback, though. Man. 3 sacks for the Falcons now.
Sir.
Oh, he got cooked. Oh, no. That's a great play by Walker. All right, man. Here we go.
Yeah.
Gabe, you're probably getting PTSD flashbacks right now seeing that. Yeah, we need this man back. Dude, Christian, please come back next week. We got Trey Hendrickson coming to town. And goes down.
4 sacks in the first half, bro. I don't think I've ever watched this get 4 sacks in a game.
Jeez,
This
Louise,
is unbelievable.
Dude. Any chance I can click yes on my phone? I got you. Had to guess it's a sign-in related thing. Is it in the YouTube app? Yep. There we go.
Welcome to the
I got you.
school experience.
Yeah. Oh, I got plenty of that last week. I think I've had enough of that experience for the rest of the season. All right, Will the Thrill. Here we go. Babyface Demon. Nice. All right, we'll take that. Man, just like...
Hey,
I don't know.
Hey, Bend but don't break.
Oh, yeah. All right. Final score is going to be like 15-12, isn't it? It's going to be all field goals.
Imagine. And my score is still in contention right now. I said 27-24.
Yeah. I said 25-20. We'll see about that one.
You never know.
Well, 20 is certainly in play right now for the Falcons. 2 touchdowns gets you guys to 20. I'm right.
How would you guys get 25 though? You go for 2 at some point?
Let's see. We would get let's see. 2 touchdowns put us at 17. And then a field goal puts us at 20. Another field goal, 23.
The
Safety.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I always like mixing in like a weird score here and there because sometimes I find myself like when I'm picking games each week, I'm always saying like, oh, 27-17. Oh, like 27-20. It's like, let's throw in like a weird 25 or something like that. Sometimes you see that, but Joe Burrow out 3 months. Does someone call the Falcons? Nah, I mean, if you're the Bengals, you just roll with Browning, right? And I actually posted this on Twitter today. The Bengals have been a good offense and a good team with Jake Browning under center. I mean, they won again today, right? If you go back to 2023, I'm glad that this like came up. Like, oh, would someone ask the Falcons about Kirk? I'm assuming, right? But if you go back to 2023, Browning made 7 starts for the Bengals. They had a winning record, 4-3, right? You look at like some of their offensive numbers.
Go get
like,
Kirk. Get Kirk off my roster. Bengals, call Terry now. You can have him.
Kirk for Chase, maybe. That seems fair.
Let's do it. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. My fault. I did that.
No, you're good. You're good. But I mean, they went 4-3. If you look at like all these different offensive stats, like you could be like bare bones stuff like points or yards or like more advanced stuff like EPA, like the Bengals were up there. And the whole narrative of the Bengals season last year was like, oh, they had a sick offense. Defense kind of sold them. That's why they missed the playoffs. It was the same exact story with Browning in 2023. I mean, I don't remember if they finished 8-9 or 9-8, but by all accounts, they had like a top 10 offense and a bottom 10 defense, even when Browning was in there for like half a season. And I'm not saying this to say like, oh, Joe Burrow is secretly as good as Jake Browning and like he's secretly bad, but like they've got 2 sick receivers. Like they could make it. Like 3 months is a lot, but like I feel like you got to trot him out next week. And like he beat the Vikings last time, you know, you hang 31 and you win today. Like I feel like you got to roll with him. Honestly, I feel like he's earned that, and he's never played bad enough to think otherwise. That like we should go panic trade for Kirk. You know? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Mike Tanner saying never bet on a Falcons game. That's probably fair. Pearchamp asking, do the Packers have the best defense in the league within the first 2 weeks? They might, honestly. Even with like a questionable cornerback room. I feel like that was the only thing you could really like question going into the year. Man, Micah Parsons just takes away a lot of questions, you know, and they're so well coached. They've got so many different guys that can get after the quarterback. Am I going to be saying they have the best defense in the league at the end of the year? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good defenses out there.
Yeah,
for
like the Falcons.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. but at least for the first 2 weeks, I'll say, yeah, they do. And I'm not looking forward to playing against them. That's what I'll say. Don't question my King Nixon. He's been surprisingly good. I'm not going to lie. I was watching that game on Thursday. I was actually pretty impressed. He was flying around there making some plays. And yeah, when you've got nice safeties, you got Micah, the linebackers. I mean, the Vikings are another good defense that doesn't necessarily have a great cornerback group. If you have a good creative DC, you can kind of work around it a little bit. It's not a bad thing to have, though, with good corners. But, man, they're just gashing us for like 7 yards a pop on the ground. Oh, I think he's short. Yep, all right. Here's where you got to get big. 6-3. Oh, man. Browning did have 3 picks. That's fair. And again, like, Browning's not perfect. But, man, when he wasn't throwing picks, they were kind of moving the ball, though, weren't they? I don't know. Chase still got his. Higgins still got his. You have to hope maybe he doesn't have some disaster turnovers again, but it's not a bad offense with Browning. It's really not. Algier.
Sir, I like
Algier is the
that.
up back. That's nice.
I
Yeah.
like that call. Sir,
All right.
Zach.
All right.
Sir.
You know, I want your opinion as a Falcons fan on Zach Robinson, because I feel like that's a big trope in football. Like, fans always hate the OC. What
Yeah.
do you think of Zach Robinson?
I think he's done a good job. I feel like I would say it could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
It could be worse. There's like a couple things that would do different here and there. I would love to see single back just a little bit more. You run everything out of pistol and shotgun.
Yeah.
I feel like having some more diversity there formation wise.
Oh, get him.
Would be
Get
nice.
him. There you go. There you go. Dallas Turner. Let's go.
That's who I thought we were gonna get 2 years ago.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. What were you saying before I screamed over you?
Yeah. I like him. I think I feel like every fan base is pretty pessimistic no matter what they do. But I think overall, he does a good job for the most part. So we kind of just have to see what he does with Penix.
Yeah.
I feel like Penix has played well and every game he's played in. So just gotta keep building. But yeah, I like him. I probably give him like a B- to B.
Okay,
as
nice.
a
Yeah.
coordinator. So
Come on. Yeah, I like him a lot. I really like what he did with Drake London this past year, too. Like,
yeah.
some of those looks he was getting out of the slot, Arthur Smith never gave him, man. Like, Arthur Smith was just, nope, you're big, so you must always play on the outside and you must always play bully ball. And it's like, it was just so nice to see, like, the passing game be more than just Jonnu Smith screen. Jonnu Smith screen.
Going from Arthur Smith to him has been night and day. I would definitely say that. I just feel like watching how Kyle Pitts was so thinly used was very frustrating. I feel like in the first, even today, Pitts has looked really good. So we'll have to see.
Ryan Aste's waiting for the halftime grid. Well, I tell you what, I won't be able to do today's grid. Also, please tackle him. Okay. We did today's grid this morning for the pregame show. I tell you what.
I didn't get to do the grid.
I'll pull up yesterday's grid. We'll have Oscar do today's grid. How about if you're up for that? If you're game for that.
I'm gonna get embarrassed. I know I know Eric is a high level grid player, so I'm more casual by default than Eric, but I'll see what I can do. I feel like it could be fun.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see. You know, I've been shaking off the rust a little bit. I didn't really play it all during the off season. I love doing it like during halftime of a game or something like that. We played this morning. We had a few nice calls. We missed one, which was tough. So we'll see if we can get a little redemption here. I'll pull up yesterday's.
What a play.
Ooh. But if you'd like, we could have you do today's too and see how we're doing with that.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Gabe has a master's degree in geoguess. I know, dude. Playing against you is scary in that game. It's a lot of fun though, but like, this man will be like, "Oh, I know for sure this is Switzerland." It's like, how?
Let's go. We got somebody waiting for Mahomes Discourse.
Mahomes discourse. Well, I tell you what, we could talk Mahomes right now for a second here. I'm curious what you're exactly alluding to here with Mahomes discourse. I mean, that throw to Tyquan Thornton that he missed was pretty rough, right? There's no denying that. I mean, there's just only so much he could do right now. And I know, like, it could be lame to just, like, make excuses for all these quarterbacks. But, again, you have to know, like, 3 of his top 4 receivers are out right now. Kelsey's just older. He's not the player he once was, right? Tipped pass that led to a drop that led to a pick, just like a weird thing that turns a touchdown into an interception instead, right? Like, I don't know. Did he look as good as he did on Friday against the Chargers? No. Like, he looked really good in that game. And I'd said last week, like, honestly, that Friday game was probably the most fun I've had watching Mahomes in a minute, just because of the nature of their offense. I won't say he's top 3, Wolf. I won't say that he's not top 3. I do honestly think he is 3, though, at this point. I feel like it's been just like a couple of seasons now where Josh and Lamar have just been a little bit better. And I think too much of the argument to put Mahomes over Josh or Lamar right now is, well, it's Mahomes, you have to. I mean, you don't. Like, it's not like Tom Brady was QB1 every season of his career, right? Like, 3 is still really good. Straight up, I would say both Josh and Lamar are just a little bit better right now. I don't know if you agree with that or not necessarily, but that's kind of what I'm at with him right now.
Yeah, big Lamar guy here. I think Lamar has been. If we're just talking, well, because when you say best QB, what do you all take into account when you hear that?
For me, usually my criteria is just if I am starting a team from scratch to win me games this season, like for a whole season, who do I want? I'm trying to not factor in like environment or anything like that. It's just like, or as I like to say, like if I'm on the playground, it's like recess and I'm a team captain and I'm picking my team. Like who am I picking in that order? You know, if I'm lining up all these guys, who am I picking?
Yeah.
I would take Lamar and Josh before Mahomes, and that doesn't mean that like, oh, it's over and he sucks, but just like it's been a few seasons now where it's just like I don't know how you can tell me that like those two guys aren't the two best in the sport. I don't know how you can't watch last week's Sunday night game and be like, yeah, these are the two best quarterbacks in the sport. Game. You know, like.
Yeah. Then at 4, I probably have Penix, and then 5 Fields. No, it's fine.
Your ears are popping. Are you going to die? Well, I'm a doctor of pigskin. I'm unfortunately not like a real doctor. I would have to guess no because my ears have popped before and I've survived, but we'll see.
Are you flying?
I know he's been dealing with some illness, but I think you should be fine. If you want to just like plug your nose and blow, that helps sometimes, but this is not necessarily medical advice. There you go. Good catch, Thielen. Ryan Kelly being evaluated for a concussion right now, too. That's not good. Last thing we need is more hits on the offensive line. Herbert's going to take his spot even if Joe Burrow's injured. Herbert's coming, man. I'm excited to watch him play tomorrow. Granted, it's a 10 p.m. kickoff time, which is kind of tough. But, man, if Greg Roman can lock in and like actually call a good passing game this year and Ladd looks really good, I don't know, man. Would I say he takes Mahomes' spot? Probably not. That's a long shot. Could this finally be the year where like there's no more hypotheticals? Like we can all feel good about him being like QB5?
Oh, what a play! Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Yes, sir, Billy.
Man.
That's clean, too. Laying on top of him.
Oh, Billy Bowman, the rookie. Oh, my gosh.
That's another deep. Hey, our rookies are playing well.
They are. They are.
They are playing well.
Man. That's just great coverage the whole way. Following the motion, man. He's in man coverage, and he's just in his pocket the whole time. That's a great play. Yeah. That's a great play. Well, there you go. You got my reaction.
Yes, sir, man.
Well, if you're wondering what happened to Wolf, we just threw a pick, and it was a heck of a play, honestly. I mean, Bowman saw it the whole way, but man,
can we finish a drive?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, good field position here, right before the 2-minute warning. Man, goodness gracious, be enemy merchant.
Herbert dating Madison Beer once Josh Allen started dating Haley Steinfeld, became top 3.
Bro, JJ McCarthy needs to like date
my goat
Sabrina
Lamar.
Carpenter or something.
My goat Lamar doesn't need a pop star to enhance his
True.
ability. He's top 3 no matter what.
True. Oh, man. He got lucky facing the Bears. Well, I'd love to get lucky again, man. I would love to be a lucky, fraudulent team right now. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever sat down and asked you this.
Mm-hmm.
Coming off a season like you did last year, where you guys are so dominant throughout the regular season for it to end the way they did, how did you feel as a fan coming in? Because I remember talking, like, you just wanted to get Darnold paid. He got paid.
Yep.
But he raised the expectations by how well he played. How did you feel coming out of last season?
Coming out of last season, I felt this way about the 2025 season for a while now. I think if you just look at the Vikings roster based off like the contracts and the age and the fact that like KOC and Kwesi, this is year 4 for them now, right? It's always felt like, whether they've like said it out loud or not, that 2025 has kind of been the year that we've been building towards. The goal was to go into 2025 with like a QB on a rookie contract. We'll have moved on from Kirk by then. We'll have Jefferson extended and all these guys. And like 2025 is going to be the best version of a team that we trot out here. So I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, the Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl. I mean, right now, obviously, it's not looking great, right? But I think, and I won't say that like that's a fair expectation to have, but this is like the biggest expectations I've had for the Vikings in a long time. This feels like very much a win now year, which might be weird to say with a first time quarterback starting, but like, dude, I'm telling you, like 2 years from now, like a lot of these guys on defense might not be there. You know, like it just gets harder to keep all these guys. We traded away so many draft picks the past few years to like move up and get Dallas Turner and get J.J. McCarthy. And we spent a lot in free agency this year. Like, this is the year to go be good, right? Last year was like, I don't want to say an accident, but like, I think even if you like gave KOC truth serum, he would have been like, yeah, no shot. I thought we won 14 games last year. If you would have asked me, I would have said, oh, like this would be the year we'd win 14 games. But I think 11 wins, making the playoffs is a success. And then I just want us to put up more of a fight in the playoffs this year than last year. I feel like this team is built better for the playoffs this year with all we've spent on both lines. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. We got to start playing better football. Yeah, that's an easy flag. We can't dig ourselves in holes like these over and over again. And right now, like, okay, we're only down 3. It's not the end of the world. But like, we go up against the Lions or the Packers. We do this in the first half. We're going in down 20 instead. Oh my gosh! Now Grenard is hurt. Oh, he jumped off sides and then he got hurt or something. Joao asking, do I feel like we would have been better with Sam this year? I mean, maybe. I think Darnold might be a little bit better than what JJ is right now. I think it's also fair to say if we brought back Darnold, we wouldn't have had the space to like go get Javon Hargrave or go get Will Fries. So I think it kind of evens out. Also, man, Grenard is still down. So I totally get why we did it. I don't regret it. Like, we had to take our swing and take our shot. It kind of sucks to let Sam go after the year that he had. Yeah. And, like, he seemed to be really well-liked in the locker room, but, like, that was always the plan no matter what, you know. But, man, we'll see. It was a gamble, but I like that we gambled. Like, that's kind of what we had to do, you know. I feel like maybe Sam would have looked a little better, but I wouldn't be saying like, oh yeah, like we're better built to win in January. Like we could be looking at another Darnold meltdown in the playoffs because we didn't fix our line instead, you know. Yeah. But Darnold did play well today. He did. You know, week 1, I was watching that game and I'm like, holy crap, we made the right call letting Sam go. He played pretty well today though.
Wait. All right, cool. So yeah. So overall, so you say your expectations for the Vikings this year is playoff win?
A playoff win. I would be happy if we won a playoff game. Okay. I would. Again, like, it sucks either way. Like, every year we don't win the Super Bowl. It's like, man, like, maybe one year, right? But, like, you got to be realistic about this stuff. Like, nah, if we won 11 games, we went out there, we even won in, like, the wild card round. I'm like, you know, we got our playoff win. That was nice. That was a good season right there.
Yeah.
I think about, like, you were there for that. The 2019 season, our win against the Saints in the Superdome, the wild card game, was like, elite. Dude, we got killed by the 49ers next week. I did not care. I was like, it sucked, but like, I did not care. We beat the Saints. We ruined their season. Let's go. Like, yes, sir, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm always happy with the Saints loss. So that was a super entertaining game for sure.
Okuda is indeed on the Vikings. Yeah, dude, our whole team is injured right now. It's crazy. How many of the 2024 draft guys do I feel like have Hall of Fame potential? I mean, almost all the receivers, dude. Especially Neighbors for sure. Holy crap. I'll say Neighbors. I want to say BTJ, but he's not gotten off to a good start this season.
Neighbors had a game.
Neighbors
today.
Is different though. He
had a game.
I'll say Joe Alt.
Yeah.
Who else is from that draft? Oh, Brock Bowers. I almost forgot about him again. Um, it's too early to call on any of the quarterbacks. If I had to pick one right now, I'd probably say Jaden. He's been the best quarterback so far.
Yeah.
Usually the stat is like you get about 4 Hall of Famers from a draft class. So I'll say Neighbors, I'll say Alt, I'll say Bowers, and then I'll say Jared Verse. I mean, defensive rookie of the year, and he's off to another good start this year. Those will be my 4. Yeah, Russ was good today. You know, he must have been listening to my streams.
Mr. Unlimited. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
You know, I'm sure Neighbors will get out or like the Giants will be decent at some point.
Yeah. I mean, they had put up a fight today.
They did.
Their defense let them down, though.
Yeah. Man. He's going to gash us again. Yep. Oh.
Sir, Tyler. Come on, man.
Now it gets interesting. I mean, we have 2 timeouts, right? It's like, how greedy do you get here? You probably let him run this next play before you think about calling a timeout or not, depending on how things go here. Because you don't necessarily want to help the Falcons if you're the Vikings. But also, you know what? Hurt getting the ball back one more time. Oh, it's a tough spot, though, with only 2 timeouts. If they had 3, might be a different story. But, oh, out of bounds. Okay. All right. I will say, we do get the ball to start the second half, which helps a little bit. Man, if we could hold them to another field goal, like we could have like the worst first half of all time and be down like only 1 possession. That could go a long ways, but
Let's go, Penix. 2nd and 6.
oh, okay. All right. We're okay with that. 3rd and 6. We still have 2 timeouts. Oh, please just get a stop here. If we could get another baloney field goal before halftime, I'd take it. Oh, my gosh. Yo, what's up, Brent? Good to have you in here. Post officiating soccer. How'd that go today? Hope things are going well. Things are not going well for the Vikings right now. That's what I'll say. Tough scene so far at the bank, but oh, if we could just get a stop here. Come on. 2 red zone drives, 2 field goals. Let's make it 3 for 3. Come on. Pitts out wide again. Yeah, on Metellus. Went to that matchup earlier in the quarter. Okay. Bend but don't break. Come on. The door is still open. Could we go into halftime down 3, potentially? Come on. Oh, John Parker Romo, you know you want to miss this so bad. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Whew. Man. Begging for them to start Carson Wentz. We're not there yet. At least. And that's another. It looked like he missed it. There was a game last year. We were playing the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I believe we won that game 12-7. John Parker Romo got all 12 of our points.
Did he really?
Yep. We're seeing something similar here right now.
Literally, bro. Nobody can finish a drive.
Yeah. All right. 2 timeouts. I mean, we could realistically get, I don't know, 3 or 4 plays off here. It's not inconceivable to think we could get a field goal before halftime. Saw something similar last week, too. Hit that big play to Jalen Naylor to set up the field goal. Will Reichard's got a leg, too. We saw him hit a 59-yarder on Monday. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Falcons won the toss and chose to take the ball. Interesting.
And we scored a field goal on that drive.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I honestly don't hate that strat sometimes, especially when you're on the road. Like, it's very risky, right? But if you want to try and score an opening drive TD, take the crowd out of it, like.
Yeah, no, I understand the rationale.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Man, all that for not a whole lot, but I don't mind giving him some free reign on those returns. Miles Price, I was not familiar with his game going into last week. One of our undrafted guys, dude, he had the most return yards in a game by a Viking since like 2014 or something like that. He had a freaking game against the Bears last week. Miles
I
Price.
didn't even realize
yeah. No, and I was looking back, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, it feels like every time we forced a punt, we were getting like a crazy 20-yard return.
Yeah. He did.
He went off. He's really earned his way onto this team. Let's see if we can do something here. High snap. New center in. Yeah. Look out, dude. I mean,
getting to the QB, man.
It's just like that clock is still just so slow for him right now, like, and I guess that's just what happens when you're the youngest quarterback in the NFL and you're just adjusting to a different level of speed. I mean, honestly, like, it's not the best protection in the world, but it's enough time for him to make a decision, I don't know if there's anything open downfield necessarily. He gets moved off his spot, but man. Oh, now we got a Falcon down. Jeez.
See what?
Can't quite tell who. $20-something.
No.
Oh my gosh. Man. That sucks.
He's good, right?
He's getting up at least. Yeah, Burrow is out 3 months, Jack. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. I stand with Jake Browning. I think you got to let Browning out there. Looks pretty good.
Hamstring.
Oh, that sucks. Man. That is tough, though. Burrow can't seem to escape the injury bug. Another injury down here, too. A lot of injuries in this game so far. Yeah, Jefferson, 2 targets, 1 catch, 9 yards. Man, it feels like he hasn't even been a part of the progression that much either. I'd be willing to bet a lot of money. Like, what are the first 2 plays of the second half is going to be just like a little swing pass to Jefferson or something to get him going. We'll see if maybe we try that even here with him right now. But 12 seconds. I mean, you pretty much, like, those 2 timeouts are going to be like the only 2 plays you get off, I think, at this point. Man. Good pocket. Rip it. There you go. Oh. Jefferson. There you go. We have Justin Jefferson on our team. What a thought. Get him the ball. Let's go. Okay. Come on, Will. Just boot it through. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we schlooped him there.
You what?
I don't know. I just say stuff sometimes. Look at that. Oh, what a move. Yeah.
That's our safety. Rookie safety.
All right. Get the juices flowing. Come on, Will. You got this, bro. Mr. Great Clips. 51-yarder. Come on, baby. Come on. Vikings kickers never miss against the Falcons. Let's go. All right. Goodness gracious. The Vikings are once again saying, let's just bury our heads in the sand for one half and then do something. But
the Tesla.
All right. First half. 9-6. Falcons are leading. Before we jump into these grids, how are you feeling at halftime, Oscar?
We could be up. We should. I don't know. It could be worse, I guess. but I feel like we've played well enough to be up by more. So, uh, I don't know. I guess we just gotta find a way to finish drives. Our defense has looked great though until that last play. So hopefully Terrell's okay. If he's out for the game, Jeff, take your over on Justin Jefferson second half. So, but yeah, that's very unfortunate. I hope it looked like it was a hamstring, but hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little bit better now after that field goal, and it was just nice to see Jefferson get a ball downfield for once. I don't know. Halftime adjustments, got to figure out things on offense. Feel pretty good about the defense right now, all things considered. I mean, we've been given some short fields, but I mean, knock on wood, defense hasn't let up a touchdown yet, right? And they've been dealt a pretty rough hand so far in the first half. I don't want to keep comparing it to last week's game, but it really kind of feels like the same deal where it's like if the offense can figure things out, if we can find the end zone once, I feel like that's just going to settle everything down. And for better or worse, right now, I trust the defense to take us home. Defense has held up their end of the bargain. We just got to get the ball out quicker. And I don't know. Call the Jefferson play and get Mason the ball a little bit more in the second half here. But yeah. KOC is usually pretty good at these second half opening scripts. He'll probably have nice, good 10 to 15 plays scripted up. It would be nice to see us go down there in March to start the second half. I feel very good that we get the ball to start the second half too. So I'm looking at the win probability right now. It's pretty much 50-50. I think that feels pretty fair right now. I think that's pretty fair. So
it's crazy.
All right. I'm going to try and set this up here, but are you ready? We have our first ever guest contestant for Immaculate Grid. Ryan Asty's asking what grids are we going to be doing today? I'll try and switch it over to the the non-cracked monitor, but we'll do today's for Oscar. I already did it, and I had a so-so showing. So we'll see how Oscar does. Oh, spoiler alert. Wait. Oh, nuts. Wait, hold on. We might just have to do yesterday's instead, actually, because I've already got it up. I guess it's saved from this morning. That makes sense. Jay Tuffley was not me, by the way. As much as I'd like to claim him, I was like, I have no idea who that is, but we'll take it. I don't know. My mouse can be a little weird sometimes, too. We'll go to a previous grid here. We'll do yesterday's. And
we're going to do this one together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, let's just do a little collaboration. So we'll drag it over here. And then, man, I'm telling you, I got to get a new mouse or something because it is being a thorn in my side right now. Yeah. No, I meant to do that, actually. There we go. All right. A little behind-the-scenes look, as always, right? Here we go. So we've got only a few teams for this one, which is interesting. And then it's a lot of category stuff. So we've got Cowboys, Packers, Cowboys Pro Bowler, Cowboys 10-sack season. We've got Packers first-round pick Pro Bowler, first-round pick 10-sack season. Now we've got Packers 50 sacks in a career, 50 sacks in a career plus a Pro Bowler, 50 sacks in a career, and 10 sacks in a season. So I'm thinking what we can do is maybe just start at the top, each take a square. Would you like to go first or second?
You start us off.
Okay, I'll start us off with Packers Cowboys here. All right, this is also I gotta get chat pulled up here too, real quick. What are we feeling for? Jeez Louise. Cowboys, Packers. There's a few different names coming through. Kenny Clark or Micah Parsons. I guess that makes sense, right? There's that big trade. We'll stay away from that because I feel like those are big ones. Randall Cobb would have been a good one. Martellus Bennett for Cowboys, Packers is nice. Oh, man. Can I just use Micah Parsons? Oh. You know, we're going to try and see if we can come up with something a little different here. Did James Jones ever play for the Cowboys? I don't think so. Man, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's like any running backs or anything like that. Oh man, Randall Cobb's not a bad one, honestly, just because everyone's going to be guessing Parsons and Kenny Clark. But I feel like we can get, if we can get that fourth guy, There's just like someone else lurking there. Clinton Dix. He played for both, right? Didn't he? I want to say he played for the Cowboys. Maybe this is a little bit of a risk. Do I have to like just... Oh, there's a hyphen. I want to say he played for the Cowboys. This is a little scary. No! Oh my gosh. All right, that's on me. That's on me. Dang it. All right. Well, you can take it away for this next one, Oscar. Pick whatever square you want here. Which one do you want to go with here?
Let's go pro. I'm gonna name one of the few guys that in the Falcons history that can actually pass rush.
Okay.
Let's do Pro Bowl, 50 sacks in a career.
Okay.
John Abraham.
Oh, I love it. John Abraham. I feel like that's going to be a pretty good one. A lot of people forget. Nice. 0.4%. Okay. I see you. Let's go. Ooh. All right. Def should have done Bennett. Yeah, I kind of sold there, didn't I? First round pick, 10 sacks. Ooh. Leonard Williams isn't a bad one, right? Those defensive tackles kind of fly under the radar sometimes.
Vic Beasley. He had the
Vic Beasley. All right, we'll do Vic Beasley. Oscar's killing it right now. Yeah, he was a first-round pick. Bang. Let's go. Let's go.
Under 1%.
Okay. All right.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, you got the next one. Take it away. Al Baker. I don't know if it actually counts or not because his sacks weren't official.
Let's do Packers first-round pick. Let's go Eric Stokes. He was first rounder, right?
I want to say he was a second rounder.
Okay,
yeah.
Listen to
I'm trying to think of a Packers first rounder now. Man, like who was their first rounder? Like 20. I don't think they had a first rounder in 2011. We'll get Leonard Williams for you. How about that, Jack? We'll get Leonard Williams in there. Packers first rounder.
I don't even remember who they drafted in the first round this year.
Matthew Golden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's been terrible for me in fantasy. That's probably why.
I'm trying to think of like who's their 2015 first rounder? Who's their 2016 first rounder? Ed O'Neill, Packers first round pick. That's crazy. I'll take your word for it. Ed O'Neill. Some of the polls y'all get in chat are crazy.
Oh,
come on. How? Stokes was a first-round pick? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Stokes was a first-round pick. All right. Well, I tell you what, Jack. We'll get Leonard Williams for you. We'll do, was it Pro Bowl, right? First in Pro Bowl, we'll do Leonard Williams. I'm sure nope, not that.
Elon.
There we go. 0.1%. I feel like a lot of these categories you're set up nicely to get just because there's so many to pick from.
Yeah.
All right. What are you feeling for this next square here? PhD and grid.
And this can be like any Pro Bowler. So it can be any Pro Bowler that has played on the Cowboys, not somebody who was a Pro Bowler for the Cowboys, right?
It must be achieved with the team. It says, yeah.
Okay.
Any Pro Bowl season with the Cowboys.
Is the same applied to the 10-sack season?
Yep.
Okay.
Must be achieved with that team in the season. But with the career stuff, you only have to be you could be on the Packers for one game, it'd count.
Okay.
If that makes sense. I've got one for Green Bay 50 sacks, Sebastian. Sean Jones might be a deeper poll, but I'm proud of this one, so I'll do that one instead. But
all right, we'll do Cowboys Pro Bowl. Should I go easy with this, or should I try to get? I was gonna say Dez Bryant. That's really basic. What about one of their offensive linemen, Zach Martin?
Oh yeah, could go Zach Martin. If it'll let me type. Heck. Nice. That surprises me. Wow. 4% Zach Martin. All right. We'll do Aaron Campman for 50 sacks Packers. I think he just got past 50. Let's go. All right. Got a couple left here. Oh, Too Tall Jones or Randy White, Nate Newton. Yo, that's right. Leighton Vander Esch did make a Pro Bowl. That's a great poll right there. His 2018 season. That would have been a good one too. All right. 3 left here. What are we feeling?
Let's do 50 sacks, 10 sacks.
Okay.
Let's try to cook. Let me think.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know who Craig Morton is. Jelani Tavai for Lions and Legend. You know what's crazy, Gabe? I actually got Jelani Tavai on a grid last week. It was for Patriots Lions, and he was like less than 1%, which kind of surprised me. But then I realized, like, not many people are tapped into the Jelani Tavai lore like you are. Al Baker. I suppose Al Baker, would he see, because you were saying it was like what, after 1982 it counts or something like that? He is the unofficial sack leader, or as like the unofficial sack record or something like that. Tomahawk Lee. Oh, that's a good one. Tomahawk Lee. Did Ziggy Ansah get to 50? Oh, man. I didn't know Ziggy Ansah got to 50. That actually kind of surprised me. All right, I'll let you have final say here. What are we feeling for this one?
I like Ziggy. That's cool,
All right,
man.
let's do Ansah. Sorry, we'll get Al Baker next time. How about that? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I would have never guessed that he got to 50 career sacks. I know he had that one crazy year with the Lions. We had like 13. I would have never in a million years guessed that he'd get to 50. All right, to close it out, because I got one wrong. Cowboys 10 sack season. Let's see. Frank Clark? Did he get one with the Cowboys? Oh, I don't know if he got 10 with the Cowboys necessarily. I'm almost tempted to put Alden Smith, but I don't think he got to 10. But I know in 2020 he had a pretty good year with Dallas. I think 10 might have been too much for him, though. I mean, you could go DeMarcus Ware here. You could go Micah Parsons here. I think DeMarcus Lawrence might have got the 10 at some point. If you want to go back further in the day, I think Charles Haley had to have gotten 10 with Dallas at some point. Frank Clark bottom. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. You know what? Screw it. Heat check. I already got one wrong. We're going to go crazy here. I'm going to do Alden Smith again. Oh, what about Randy Gregory? That might be who I'm thinking of instead, actually. We're going to go Randy Gregory. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Tough. Well, we tried. Ooh, an NFL Perry face-off. Those are fun, too. Maybe next time we'll do that. Jason Hatcher would have been great, too. Dude, y'all are killing it, man. See, I got to get back in the lab, honestly. I got to shake off the rust. But looks like second half is about to start, so we're going to switch back to our little setup here. Do a little quick behind-the-scenes movements. But... Oh, yeah. Here, Oh, no, it's okay. I got it. I need to stand up anyways, honestly. We're going to adjust the headset real quick. Let's see. Oh, I see what I need to do. So, let's run it underneath like this instead. Okay, yeah.
Looks like a little more wiggle room.
Yeah.
Let's go Falcons.
There we go.
Yeah, I got some mobility now.
All right. Oh my gosh, we got Royce. Oh, sorry. We got Royce Lewis doing the skull chant here for the second half. Hopefully, he doesn't get injured doing that. All right, second half. Come on, Vikings. Let's get our heads out of our butts here and play some football. Decent return. We'll live with that. Get everything set up here. Get the scoreboard back up once my mouse cooperates. Oh, hold on a second. It happens every once in a while. Beautiful. There we go. All right. Poor Twins, I know. So true. Always poor Twins, right? First play flea flicker, there's no way, right? There's no way he's actually ahead and he knows. Toss. Okay, get the edge. There you go. All right. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Here we go. Whew. Ryan Kelly injury update. He's out with a concussion. Yeah, that makes sense. Got to play those safe. That's what Van Ginkel's out with too. And AJ Terrell's out with a hamstring. Two big injuries right there, man. That's tough.
Yeah, Jettis is going to finish with 150 yards.
Better. There's no excuse to not get him the ball now, you know. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know who our backup center is. So his last name was Jurgens. I wonder if he's related to the Eagles guy. Look out. There's time. Oh, just a little too much.
Yeah, D, you got to step up, gang.
I don't hate taking a shot there, though, on 2nd and short, right? You can come back on 3rd and 2 and try and pick it up. If you like the matchups you have downfield, especially with no Terrell out there, I totally see the vision of trying to take a shot downfield there. Not going to be too picky to be like, oh, it should have been Jefferson instead of Thielen, but we'll take that. Let's just come back now on 3rd down. As much as I like running, I'm almost scared to run it here. Yeah, look at that. We've got Jones up. That man's ready to pass protect. We're going to throw it. There you go. Step up. No way!
Billy!
No way, dude!
Billy!
What?
Take it home because our offense can't finish.
No!
We need 6.
No!
We need 6.
No!
We need 6.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable.
Yes, sir, Billy. Yes, sir.
Man, that's just a great...
Oh!
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Okay, it's still 4th down. So we still get off the field.
Oh my gosh.
We still
Dude.
get off the field. We still get off the field.
See, there goes our amazing opening script drive. Man, I love JJ, but the lights look a little too bright for him sometimes, you know. I don't know, man. Ah. Man.
I think that was just a good defensive play.
It was. It was a heck of a play to get his hands in there. Yeah. No way we fake it, right? Come on. No. Man. Ryan Tannehill to the Bengals. 1 year, $7 million. I guess that doesn't... For a cheap contract like that, that's better than like swinging a big trade for Kirk or something like that. That's respectable. I still kind of want to see Browning start, though.
I think that's soft. I think you go get Kirk. That's just me.
All right, defense. Already more points than Bears-Hawks. That's right, dude. I remember that game. Was it 6-3? That was the final score, right? That was a nightmare of a game right there.
Literally.
Oh man, I always forget, Wolf, that you're an Ohio State fan. I'm like, what's the anti-JJ agenda here? But Ohio State guy. Hashtag start Carson. We're not there yet. Hopefully we never get there. Hopefully it can be hashtag Carson stay on the bench and be a good mentor. Man, I will say it would be pretty deflating to let up some points here. Oh, what?
Yeah, Bijan. Yeah, Bijan.
Man. Oh, see, Jack, you always get me with that. I just was like ready to take that seriously. This man has fooled me in chat with fake news so many times. The biggest one, the biggest one. No, seriously. On draft night in 2024, he and Game Solved both in chat, uncoordinated. They don't like know each other outside of this chat, right? Both said at the same time when the Vikings were on the clock, they're like, oh my gosh, they took Bo Nix. And I started freaking out because I did not want Bo Nix. And then it's like, no way we just did that. And so ever since then, like, I got used to being like, when I would see Jack say something, be like, no, like, that's not real, right? Like, there's one time he's like, oh my gosh, Jalen Ramsey got traded to the Vikings. And I'm like, nope. And I still Google it. But this time I was like, oh, wow, Ryan Tannehill to the Titans. There you go. Nope. I guess not.
See, what you gotta do, Jack? You gotta mix in real news
Yeah.
occasionally, so that way he'll trust you.
Yeah.
And then that's the play.
Yeah.
Oh, what a block.
Well, he did sprinkle in the Burrow out for 3 months. So he kind of did that today.
Yep, that's how you get him.
All right, another false start.
Ah,
Bro, everyone in the stands gets a game ball if we win.
that's a lot of balls. Man.
Oh, is this from Top 100? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
scary for
Saquon
us right
basically
now.
just said that Bijan's better than him. That's what I heard.
okay. There you go. All right. 2nd and 15. Good spot to be in right here. Andy Dalton back to the Bengals. That would be crazy. There's no way. Man. He really has lived up to like every bit of the hype, though. It is honestly crazy how good of a player he is. Trade for Jameis. I mean, they should. It probably would make sense to get another QB just for depth reasons. If they got a cheaper vet, that would make sense. Oh, what?
Oh,
Was that a direct snap? I immediately went to the quarterback there on that play.
it looked like
Or was
he
that just like a
intercepted.
crazy draw or something? I don't know if that was
Oh,
intentional
nah,
or not.
London was running a route. I don't think that was intentional.
That's crazy.
W play call.
That's crazy.
Again.
I've never seen something like that before. Really, like steps in. I've seen direct snaps. I've never seen a back like step in front of the snap like that before. 3rd and 5. Man, that was a big play for them. Oh, see? Oh. There's Mooney. There's Mooney.
Sure, man.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he did.
Let's go. Justin Fields in a great situation now.
Yeah, he caught that.
I did too.
No, yeah. There's a lot to like about him. There you go, Jalen. Stack him up. There you go. Levi Drake Rodriguez getting in there too. There's all the new kids on the D line showing up right there. That is kind of like our second line right there. But again, like that's why we traded away Harrison Phillips. I was a little skeptical of it, but I really like what I've seen from the young guys up front. Need more of that, man. They're keeping him in there on 2nd and 11. Interesting. Usually you'd think you'd put in Hargrave and Allen on a passing down. Get after the quarterback. Come on, Turner. Ah. It's a good play on 2nd down for Atlanta.
Mooney.
Can I believe this is the first 3-game losing streak for the Chiefs in the Mahomes era? I mean, it's weird to think about, right? Because, yeah, they lost the Super Bowl and then back-to-back losses here. Yes and no, because I know like they've gotten off to some weird starts before in seasons past. But I guess it isn't really weird. Like, I don't know. Like they've always just been so good. Like, losing 3 straight games is pretty hard to do. But also, like, 3 games doesn't sound like a lot either. So, come on. Oh, you got it. Oh, man.
Chains. Hey, since I'll do it for him since we can't do it in the NFL.
Fine. You've been fined. Actually, no. Finding you is not enough. We have to eject a Falcon now. Drake London's out for the rest of the game
Whoa.
because that's an inappropriate act. You're
how do you feel about all the? How do you feel?
Oh, real talk, it's stupid. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like them cracking down on like taunting or whatever. Like, sorry, I don't even know if that's what you're gonna say. I cut you off.
No,
there.
yeah, I was going to say. Well, I was gonna say specifically like finding like, oh, get out of there, Bijan, get out of there, get out of there. Specifically, like finding like days after.
Yeah.
Go back, watch the game
It's
film,
like,
and be like, I saw one. I forget. I think it was Jameson Williams. He was literally just like,
yeah.
and then they find him 15K. I'm like, bro,
You don't need to be going and reviewing the tape of celebrations. Like, it's okay, like,
right?
whatever. I get, like, the NFL has an image to uphold and, like, good sportsmanship and all that. But also, it's like, if he's just doing something like this or, like, the taunting call that they got on the Eagles on the Thursday night game, it's like, man, do we really need to be penalizing these guys and finding these guys for that? Like,
Way to
I
turn
don't know.
something into nothing too.
Hmm?
I was saying, way to turn something into
Yeah.
nothing right there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm with you on that. I don't feel like that's very fair, but NFLPA, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Joao was saying, I'm telling you, the Chiefs aren't making the playoffs. I will say that's still a tad spicy for me, but I'm with you, and at least that, like, this isn't a bad year to fade them. And fading them might mean like, oh, they don't make the conference championship game for the first time ever. But okay, all right, we'll get the third down at least. But also statistically speaking, it is hard to make the playoffs after starting 0-2. Like, that's just cold hard truth too. I still think they'll make it. It's not the worst take in the world. It's not like an egregiously bad take, I will say. Is this the behind the scenes? I love that. That's awesome. They get a free win against the Giants next week. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. The Giants might have something for me finally. All right. Can we please bend but not break again? Get him. Get him. Get him. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. Tarico just said he went back to being referred to as Bijan. Good. Because honestly and respectfully, like, whatever. He can do whatever the heck he wants. And, like, I'm always trying to, like, pronounce players' names correctly. It is very hard to say Bijan for 3 years and then, oh, guys, it's Bijan now. So I'm going to take that as the green light to say Bijan and just let it fly. AJ Brown pointed at both DBs. Was that last season? I'm trying to remember that game. Might have been. All right. John Parker Romo revenge game continues, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, Koo's job is cooked, bro. Went 4 for 4. Yeah, he's cooked.
It's still a 1-score game.
This is so annoying,
Man.
bro.
If we could just find the end zone, that would be so epic. Man. We'll see. Jack was really pulling for the Giants. Felt so bad for his dad. I suppose, right? New York ties. Yeah. I'm with you, man. It was a fun game. It was a good game. It was the defense that sold us today, right? Like, such a shame. Like, I was so hyped about this Giants defense. That defense sold them. It was the offense that showed up today. So that is tough. Finally excited about football again with Daniel Jones out of New York, and now Jones is balling with the Colts. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. Vikings defense has answered the call. I mean, again, like, we're almost 7 quarters into the season now, right? I feel great about where our defense is at. I really do. I feel fantastic about where this defense is at. The offense has a long ways to go if we're going to be as good as I think we can be this year, though. It is going to be a lot on JJ and the line, and I can at least understand it somewhat because, again, we're without our best offensive lineman. We're without Jordan Addison. This is JJ's second NFL start ever, but that's what's so tough. And that's what I think is, like, the worst thing about JJ not playing last year is that we could have done this last year. We could have been having the whole, well, it's his first start, well, it's his second start conversations last year, right? Because I just really think, man, this is such a big, important year for the Vikings and where their team is at in their timeline. Like, it just would have felt so much better to get this out of the way last year and not be doing it this year in a year where I feel like, man, it's just time to go, So hopefully come like week 10, we start having this conversation a little bit less, and he just is a little bit more comfortable out there. But as of right now, hey, we'll take the fact that we're dealing with this and we're still down 1 score. So, and he could be a lot worse. But TJ wasn't the best. Yeah, he had a few drops. He's been all right today. He'll just get in some of those, I don't want to say moods, but like every once in a while he just has a game where like things just feel a little off with him, where it's like, like again, maybe those are like few 50-50 balls, but for a guy who's as good as him, you'd hope that they'd be closer to like 70-30, but instead it's like 40-60 for the defense, if that makes sense. But let's see, man. Let's see. Come on, Miles Price. All right, decent return. Man, he looks good out there, though. He can move. Come on, JJ. Russ is the best deep ball passer in NFL history.
He's up there.
He is up there. Best ever is tough, but that moon ball is a signature for a reason.
He may have the prettiest.
Yeah.
He may have the prettiest, like aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. I'm going to say, if I had to pick one, I think I'd say Aaron Rodgers, at least from what I've seen in my lifetime. I think I'd probably go Rodgers.
That's fair. Very fair.
All right. There you go. All right. Three honest yards right there. Jerome. Hey, yo. What? That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
Welcome, Jerome. You having a good night?
I sent it out to a couple of my friends.
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
know which friend is Jerome.
Oh, that's
I have
awesome.
I have a feeling who it may be.
That's awesome. Good pocket. There you go. Check it down. There you go. Lower the shoulder. All right. 3rd down. Money down. Would have loved to get the first there, but we'll take it. Yeah, I wondered. It was like seeing a comment like that. It's like, he has to know Oscar, right? He has to. Man. Low key, I almost want to say throw it here on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I think I know who it is now. Jerome airing it out.
See, I feel like this is a spot where you just want Jefferson to go get us a bucket here. We got Jefferson on Mike Hughes. Yeah, see, like, I get the idea, but like, honestly, we haven't really been that great on the ground in these short yardage situations right now. Am I stupid? Is this an emotional decision for me to want to go for it here? Like, we're way backed up and you just got to trust your defense, I guess, right? But like,
man, our defense is looking good though. We were both wrong. This was not a shootout, high-scoring game at all. At least to this point.
Yeah, who knows? Oh, we are going. Let's go. Good. Yes. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Snap it. Actually go.
Oh, we got
my
him.
Gosh. I think he got it. He got it.
Close.
All right. Good. Let's go, KOC. Good call. All right. Oh, baby. That was scary. Oh, man. Good push up front. Just fall forward. It was very close, man.
You got to pull him back.
It was very
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I said this to the wrong people, bro.
All right.
I
First
said
and
this to
10.
the wrong people, bro. I apologize, Eric.
No, hey, it's all good. I mean,
Yeah, it's Rick. It's got to be Rick. If it's not Rick,
oh,
it was-
Mason. Let's go. Oh, it's coming back, isn't it? Jack, did someone say Mike McDonald? Definitely coming back. Yeah. Yeah, our offensive line hasn't exactly looked great so far. Yeah. That was a good run, but Walter Rouse, our swing tackle. Oh, we benched Schooley. Interesting. I guess. Respectfully, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, right there. You got him a little bit. Very slight, very small. Oh, he's in the tent. Dog, we're down to our third tackle. We're down to our third left tackle now. That's crazy. Shades of the Rams-Lions game from week 1 last year. They had A.J.R. Curry out there. Play action.
Ooh.
We're dropping screens now.
Big drop. Big drop. Big drop.
That was a nice idea. Just get a few easy yards. Set up like even like 2nd and 12 or something. Now Gray Zabel's looked good so far, man. Hey, horns up. We know how to produce guys in the trenches. Gray Zabel's looked real good so far. Time. Now you got to bail. There you go. That's a little better, right? You can hang in the pocket, but eventually you got to know when to bail. There you go. That's a good play right there. The clock was a little bit more calibrated with JJ.
Yeah, that was a great block.
Random Rex going off. Man, that's tough. Random Rec is a tough life to live sometimes, you know?
Yeah, Aaron knows with the block.
Whew. Look at that. I love the back getting dirty right there. Oh, baby. Let's go. Whew. All right. 3rd down.
Bro. I can't, bro. I can't. False start.
That's not supposed to happen. Yeah. Man. There's like a slight flinch with the center even too, you know? Feels like the center almost wanted to snap it but didn't. I mean, the whole line moved. And again, new center in there right now. Ryan Kelly's not in there. Those are the little things that can get you with a backup center. Man, we're on our 3rd string left tackle and our backup center. No Jordan Addison. What have you got for me, JJ? Oh, low throw. Yeah. Just a low throw. I know, Chris. Yeah, bounce pass. Well, we still have a 1-score lead for now. Every time I looks up, it seems that we're punting. So true. I mean, it kind of is how it's going right now. Man. Thank you for the super chat, Jerome.
No.
Appreciate it. That's awesome. Well, we're waiting. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Holy glaze.
Show the people what they want. Oh man. Yeah, it's 100% Rick.
Oh my
Rick,
gosh.
Rick is hilarious, man. That's my guy though, bro. You met Rick, right?
I think was he on our softball team? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Was in the I don't think I ever played against him, but he was in the college football tournaments too.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Shout out Rick, man. Funny guy.
Gabe asking if I'm going to be streaming Bucks versus Houston. Sadly, I will not be. I'm actually going to be like just getting home around the time that games start. Here's what I'll say actually, and I can actually like update this now. I've like given like little hints and teases of this for the past few weeks, just like making sure I'm all good to like actually say this. And yeah, I'll explain a little bit. I actually start my first day of work tomorrow at
Let's
my new
go.
job, which is pretty exciting. So I get off at 6:30. Realistically, I'll be home probably like a little after 7. So long story short, sadly, I will probably not be streaming Bucks versus Houston. But yes, my 7-month run of unemployment is now finally over. We've got a full-time job locked down.
Let's go,
Pretty
man.
excited for that. I'm going to be a behavior tech at an autism center around here. I can't go into like too much, right? Because like HIPAA and stuff like that. So I can't like, walk you through like everything, but
It's like first day.
that's the job.
We
Yeah,
saw You, we saw your stream
but
yesterday.
that's the job. So I'm super excited for that. Gives me the chance to do something that's going to be pretty fulfilling and exciting, and also gives me the flexibility to keep doing this. So that was a big thing that I was looking for in my next job was making sure that I could do something that also gave me the freedom to do stuff like this too. So there you go. But Joao's already asked, but it didn't catch my response. Which defense do I think is better, Seahawks or Vikings? Oh, that's tough. I might say Vikings, just by a hair, but they're both very good. I'm going to say Vikings by a hair, though.
Give me the Falcons in 5.
Oh, okay. I see you. But appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, no, it's pretty exciting. So I'm excited to get back to work. As much fun as I've had being unemployed, it'll be nice to get back to work a little bit. So that and this, man, that's what I'm doing for work these days. Gonna be a busy time, but it's gonna be a fun time. So I'm excited for that. Thank you, Pear Champ. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It'd be even cooler if my first day of work was coming off a Vikings win. Jonathan Grenard, a heat-seeking missile. Let's go. Bang. All right, third and long. Oh, baby. Just ran a stunt and he was there. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. All right, third down. Get loud, crowd. Come on. Flores, send the hounds. If we get a stop here, I'm going to say something stupid. Get him. There you go. We're winning this game. I feel it in my bones right now. We're winning this game. Let's go, Metellus. Let's go, defense.
Shout out Rick, man.
Appreciate you tuning in, man. That's awesome.
Peace
Let's
out,
go.
boys.
2 super chats. That's all. I really appreciate that, man. And you know what? You made me die laughing today. So can always take that, especially when the Vikings are down. But thank you for tuning in, man.
Rick always shows left, man. He's actually the GOAT, Brad.
That's
Out of
awesome.
anybody in the burner chat, he's always showing the most love. So shout out Rick, Brad.
That's awesome. And Jarvis Green Ellis. We naming players again?
I'll see you tonight. Leave the door. I didn't even read the rest. Oh my god.
Oh. All right. Fourth quarter, baby. This is what we do. We've got him exactly where we've want him. Come on, JJ McCarthy. You have the it factor. Go win us the game. Be a winner, right? Let's do this. Let's do this second week in a row. Let's win a stupid game. Let's win a stupid, ugly, terrible, awful game. Fourth quarter is JJ McCarthy season. Let's make people furious. Let's make Steven Ruiz so mad that JJ McCarthy sucks and yet we keep winning games. Let's do this. Let's go. Paul Soliai, Sean Green, Craig Lumpkin. How about that? Oh, man. Paul Soliai is a great one, though. I do love me some Paul Soliai. I believe he made a Pro Bowl in like 2010. Brian Hartline, if we're going Dolphins. Yep. Charles Clay. You could throw Charles Clay in there. Can't stop the pass or the run. Other than that, we're in great shape. Like that. Adalius Thomas. Yo. Oh, my goodness. If Minnesota loses, am I getting a Fanta? We'll see. That's awesome. Oh,
Wait,
man.
what's the backstory for that?
It's another off-camera story.
Okay.
Oh man, that's awesome. Ooh, Ladarius Green. That's a good one. Man. What about I don't even see. I think I see Ladarius Green. I think of Dree Archer. I feel like he's not random though, because he was such a Madden legend. Jarek McKinnon. He's not really random. I feel like Jarek McKinnon's pretty well known. Fourth quarter though, that's JJ's time, right? Hey, if we score a touchdown, we lead. Like it's just so crazy, right? Like,
Oh, I don't know, man. We blown some chances to lead. If we just capitalize on one of those drives, it's a different game.
mm-hmm.
16 versus 12 is a huge difference, especially in the NFL. So
Yeah.
but no, we're field goal merchants instead. So.
Whew. Yeah, that occasionally happens in chat, Joao. Usually it's just like random players. Kevin Smith is a fantastic pull. I'll raise your Kevin Smith with Javid Best.
Shout out work done.
Work done? Nice. Nice. But every once in a while, I feel like Jack is pretty good about getting the ball rolling with that. He'll hit you with the Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, and all of a sudden it's like, yo, remember Jackie Battle? Oh. Jeff Demps? You mean the Olympic sprinter Jeff Demps? Oh, yeah. All right. See, yeah, Jefferson touchdown. Exactly, right? You gotta put aside the JJ McCarthy hate watch. Oh, hold on. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing OATL.
Oh yeah, yes sir. That was like watching like a shark in water.
Oh my goodness.
Yes sir, bro. We gotta close out. We gotta capitalize, bro. We have to capitalize. We get a touchdown here. That's huge. That'd be huge.
No, we do not. Golly, dude. Like, there's only so much this defense can do, you know? Like, if you told me, like even if the Falcons score here and go for two, get 20, like, if you told me, like, oh, we hold them to 20, it's like, dude, that's enough to win the game, you know? Like,
Bijan time.
Oh,
It's Bijan
yeah.
time.
See, now you can just
Bijan
turn
time.
and hand the ball off. Can't
Bijan
miss.
time.
Olindo Mare, if we're going for kickers. Yeah, I mean, the line is all shuffled around right now, and that's obviously like a huge problem. I mean, man, it just sucks to see us get whipped up front, you know. And it was Brian O'Neill that got beat too, you know, but
It's
man,
been a quiet game for Drake London too.
it has. He has like what, one catch?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he got there.
that
He
was
got
the
there.
most electric 3-yard run I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
He's got 128.
He's
I
hooping.
suppose, yeah.
Hooping. Come here. That's actually a great play by Dallas Turner. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. He's been fitting the run pretty well so far this season. That was a great tackle. Man. Strong hard Penix touchdown. Again, we need him to go limp right now. We can't have him.
Bro, it's Bijan time
Oh.
right now, bro.
Oh, he slipped? Doesn't matter. All right. Way to rally. See, we can't keep, like, it gets to the point, though, where it's like, it's so sick that we're holding him to field goals. But eventually we have to start scoring points of
Yeah,
our own again.
yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, dude.
Bro, it's so ironic that the definition of this game on defense has been don't break
Yeah.
the whole game.
Dude, it's not impossible that this entire game could be field goals. Like, it's,
No, literally.
we'll see. Get him. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Okay. We just can't let him get like a cheap 8 yards right here, right? Like, obviously, you don't want to like screw things up and give up the first down, but we really want to try and either take him out of field goal range or make it a long kick here. I bet you if you're the Falcons, you're probably not going to be dialing up anything too crazy here because a field goal does give you a 2-score lead. And I mean, let's be honest, like, I don't know. Like, you obviously don't want to keep Minnesota in the game, but you can't get too cute here. Man, for the Vikings, we got a rally and tackle right now. Whistles? Timeout? We'll take that. We'll take any sort of edge we can get. We will take any sort of possible advantage we can get right now. Oh, man. Man. 3rd and 21. So what? We're looking at like they're at like what, the 41 or something right now, right? I mean, I'll be honest. John Parker Romo was on our team for like a little bit. I don't know that he kicked like a 57-yard or anything like that. I'm not sure what type of leg we're looking at with him here.
I heard it was like a 55. That's what he maxed out at when he were in practice. So I don't know if that's where he maxed out, but he hit that in practice. So
yeah,
we'll see, man. I don't know. It's just been like it's been super positive because I love what our defense is doing, but our offense has not been able to finish drives.
Yeah.
London's been non-existent. Mooney's had a couple plays. Pitt's had a couple plays, but nothing crazy at all.
They are dropping back. Oh, yeah, let's just chuck it short. Good tackle, Metellus. All right. That was big. That was big. It's going to at least be a long kick here. 55. There you go. 55-yarder right on the fringe. Come on. John Parker Romo. Can you please just do me a solid, bro? Can you please just do me a favor here? You know you want to miss. You've been flirting with missing this whole game, dude. Oh, my gosh.
If you're Koo, are you preying on his downfall right now?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Do it for Younghoe Koo, man. Do it for Younghoe Koo. Come on. He's not making this. He's not making this. There's no way. Miss.
It's money. It's money. Yeah, Younghoe Koo's out of here, bro. He's never putting on a Falcons uniform again.
Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Now you're telling me we need to score twice? How? I know that man, like, a little less than a year after he backpacked us in a game against the Jaguars, he's going to do the same exact thing against us now.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh,
Parker
my
Romo,
gosh.
MVP season,
The
bro.
John Parker Romo revenge game is real.
That's how it's going to be remembered.
I mean, shoot, we might need to 4 field goals. Yeah, that might be. Who knows? Oh, brother. You know what, guys? I'm doing great, actually. Oh, man. This isn't a see, true. That's a Rams tradition. We don't play the Rams this year, though. At least, not in the regular season. We'll see.
I got to get past the Falcons first, my boy. Christine never going to let
No,
this
she
go.
will not. No, she will not. She was wearing her 1998 Atlanta Falcons NFC Championship game shirt yesterday, which, for those of you that don't know, that is the year the Falcons beat the Vikings in the NFC Championship game with a chance to go to the Super Bowl. So, yeah, there's a lot on the line in this household. Oh, man. It's always nice seeing the Falcons win, except for today. That's what I'll say. Except for today. A&W stream. I'm not going to lie. I don't know that we really have A&Ws down here. See, so you know the root beer A&W?
Yeah.
There's a restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's more of a Midwest thing, and I think it's in Canada some too. Yeah. We had an A&W in Fargo growing up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it doesn't really have. I'm trying to think of like a good comp for it here. Crystal, I guess. similar vibes, not necessarily like sliders, but like it's like a similar vibe, if that makes sense. It's kind of like Canadian Midwest Crystal a little bit.
Okay.
Waffle House. Oh, Waffle House is a classic. I actually haven't been to Waffle House in a while.
That's not a. They don't have them at all in North Dakota, right? That's only the
No,
South?
yeah. They don't have it in North Dakota. They don't have it in the Twin Cities. First time I went to a Waffle House was in Georgia, actually, when I came down to Athens for orientation. That was the first time I'd ever had Waffle House.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sense.
Yeah, what's up, Crash? Welcome to the stream. Saying, how about them Panthers? Dude, I was pulling for you at the end there. I thought they might have had a chance to pull off the comeback there.
Yeah, can we talk about how sorry the Panthers are?
Hey.
And these dudes were telling me, oh, Bryce Young, Bryce Young, oh.
He had a good second half.
Oh, Bryce Young. The Panthers might make the playoffs. Look at him, 0-2.
He had a good second half.
Let me not talk while we're still the game is
Yeah,
still announced.
hey. Get ready to learn 0-2, buddy. We'll see. Please score or it's over. Okay, angry runs. Angry runs. Take out all your frustration on the Falcons. There we go. Man. They have promos with the Blue Jays and Raptors all the time. I could see that. Bryce Young believers are holding on for dear life. We're clinging to that second half right now, really. I mean, I will say, it's not been ideal. It's not been an ideal start for Bryce FC here in year 3, but hold the line. Mason, bounce it. There you go. Still, man, it just... We're at the point where, like, even 3rd and 1 scares the crap out of me. It's just like, I don't know, man.
That's just DC, right?
Yeah. Also the father of the Shadur prank caller.
Yeah. That was a whole fun saga. I was so, but wow, I can't believe anyone would do this. Oh yeah, it's actually
the Falcons DC. Yeah.
Son. I was like, oh god.
All right. 3rd and 1, baby. Never been easier. 3rd and 1 is so easy. If you lock in, you can do anything. Meditate on that, JJ. Deep shots! And he missed him by a mile. You have to go for it, right? I mean, it's 4th and 1. You're dialing up a deep shot like that. You kind of have to go for it, don't you? Easy look right there. That's a layup. I'm assuming we're punting since they're still showing the replay. Yeah. See, like, I get we're backed up in our own territory and maybe it's an emotional decision or whatever, but also, like, dude, are we sure we're even going to get 2 more possessions, let alone having to score on both of them? Like, man, we really trust our defense here, right? But we've got 9.5 minutes left, No, Sam hits that easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were we going to say?
Kirk makes that throw.
He probably does, yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh no, I was reading the chat. I was about to say, as a Falcons fan, I'm still not comfortable at all. I don't feel like this game is done. To say it.
That's fair. To be fair, Sebastian, usually it's sneaky playoff contender. I wasn't trying to say the Colts were winning the Super Bowl last year.
Oh God.
I will give you that though. I definitely embody that emoji when I talk about like my sleeper team of the year, where I'm like, like, could the Giants defense get them going this year? So I'll give you that.
I'm asleep.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm with you, Sebastian. Like, I don't know. We're trusting our defense. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Like, let's be real with ourselves for a second here. Regardless of how this game goes, even if the Vikings come back and win, like, that'd be nice and I'll take it. If we're going to be real with ourselves right now, we've played almost 8 quarters of football, and J.J. McCarthy has looked like garbage for 7 of them. Like, he is, I don't know, man. And not all of it is on him, but when you miss throws like that and your clock is just slow right now and you're throwing low and Jefferson's got 59 yards, like, we'll see. We'll see.
That's crazy. Kyle Pitts is leading us in receiving.
Bro, he's got 37. Oh my gosh. Yay, I won my prize picks play.
What was the line?
I think it was 32 and a half, if I'm not
wow.
mistaken. And then there was a Kelsey free space.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Appreciate you tuning in, CB. Let's go. In real life, all is well right now. Me as a person, my character, and my spirit, all is well. The gridiron, all is terrible and everything sucks, and it's a good thing that football doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, let's show this now. Hey, the Vikings fans are sad. Let's make them miserable. I'm sorry, Randy. We failed you. All right. We need a turnover, honestly. Like, you know, we might get 2 more possessions. That's what I'll say. But we have to play pretty much perfect football from here on out now. All right. Good start. Oh, I see what I was like, it took me a second to realize what you were saying. We're saving that speech if we need it, but yes. Cowardly. We might be cowards. The coward allegations are flying right now. Yeah, I thought it was QB proof too. I mean, I've said many times, like, you have no, like, JJ McCarthy would have to be so bad for us to struggle, right? Well, folks. Folks. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, good. Man, I thought he was going to explode through that hole there. I thought he was going to pick up the first down there. At least Atletico Madrid won yesterday. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I've been kind of lacking with following them recently. I saw earlier saying, like, I should get that guy's jersey. I'm going to be real with you, dude. I don't know who that guy is. But they won. That's good. Eases the pain a little. At least Georgia won yesterday, too, you know. But I would trade it all. All right. Come on. Gotta need this here. Yep.
Yes, sir, Dre.
Yep.
Load up the Drake.
Yeah.
You're making him pay.
Man. As soon as you saw Penix wind up there, it's like, yeah, he knows. Yep. Cam Newton might be right, Jack. You might be onto something there with that.
What do you say?
Oh. Yeah. He might be right. All right. Come on. Power of friendship turnover, maybe?
This is 100% a run up the middle.
Yeah. Man. Oh. Yeah. Back him up. Yeah. All skill, baby. Aaron Jones suffered a hamstring injury. Really? Questionable to return? Dude, we're dropping like flies right now. Oh, we sent the house there. Oh,
Drake.
that's
Drake.
killer. That's killer, dude.
Drake.
That was our shot right there. We got him into 2nd and long after the penalty, and they pick up a first.
Sir.
That is brutal. Yeah, they just pulled up there. That is interesting. Yeah, I guess Jordan Mason, it'll be his time to shine. Not if we lose every game. Not if we can't find the end zone. L Vikings. It's certainly looking like that, Cam.
Yeah, Cam. Yeah, Cam. Yeah. You gotta take over the stream.
Oh my gosh. Now
Oh,
Gabriel
no.
Murphy's down? Jeez.
Yes, sir, Cam. He's a Steelers fan.
Oh, nice.
Shout out Cam, bro. Showing love. He's from the A though. Let's go, bro.
Well, all right. I need some copium right here, Oscar. As a Falcons fan, how do they blow this? How do they blow this?
Next question. Next question.
Um,
If you want the formula, is the turnover.
right, yeah.
That's the formula.
Mhm.
If we take care of the ball, we should win this game.
Yeah. Man.
I think that missed throw to Naylor might have been
That
the
killed it.
nail.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
coffin.
Oh, the pun. Oh, no.
But there's still plenty of time.
Yeah.
We've literally blown worse. So I'm not comfortable yet, but I like where we're at right now. Just gotta take care of the ball.
Yeah. Let's see, where are y'all at? Ball at midfield. I mean, so let's say you kick a field. If we hold you to field goal, it's still 2-score game, but then all of a sudden we need 2 touchdowns. I mean, man, I don't know. I mean, I'll be real, right? It's pretty bleak right now. The odds of the Vikings pulling this out is pretty slim. Like there's no denying that. But we still got to figure out, 2nd and 6. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, the onside kick, like the Cowboys game. I mean, that could be a path potentially. Yeah. Ryan Nasty's been to ATL once for a comedy show. Interesting. Who'd you go see? Where was it at? Just curious. I love hearing about experiences like this. Interesting.
The
ATL for a
formula
comedy
is the
show.
Falcons forget how to recover an onside kick again. Oh God.
Yeah. Hey, everyone, back away. Right? No one touch it. It's not a live ball till it's 10 yards.
Idiots. Bro. That game was so crazy.
Yeah, it was like
now
41 to
everybody's
40 or
jinxing.
something.
Yeah, I just remember we played the Cowboys. That was a weird year because that was when we still had Julio Ridley
Yeah.
in these jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those
The
weird,
COVID year.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Ooh. The comedy show is Falcons football. Well, what does that make us?
No, it was 40-39.
Oh, okay. Good pull. Pick 6 would be pretty awesome. Would be pretty awesome. Come on. Oh, he got the edge. Field goal range now. Yeah, the Dallas's offense before Dak's injury. I mean, it was a small sample size, and it was a weird year with COVID. But they were on a record-breaking pace. It was crazy. They were so much fun to watch that year. That Hawks Cowboys game was cinema, dude. I remember that. It was like raining and sunny at the same time. Peak of let Russ cook. Dak was at the peak of his powers. That was a great game right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you run the ball, bro.
Yeah.
This is how you run the ball. Let's go.
Adam Ray as Dr. Phil at the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually never been there before. And I don't know that I know who Adam Ray is either, actually. Bro, the fans are leaving. That's so tough. We're better than this, guys. Come on. All right. All right. Yeah, Penix ain't. I mean, Penix's stats haven't been crazy, but he's done what he's needed to do. He's taken care of the ball. He's gotten a few big first downs with his arm, and they've just been able to pound it. I mean, Bijan has 135, and the defense has been doing the job. So, you know, 7 points would have won this game potentially.
But we did what, guys? We just did not
Oh,
break.
they bent, but they didn't break.
We bent, but we
Did
did
you
not
even
break.
bend that much?
Maybe a little bit. A little bending like my finger. Did I tell you what happened to my finger? I don't know if y'all can see it, chat, but yeah, it's like I can't straighten this finger out.
Oh.
I jammed it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
I jammed it, and I think I may have like sprained or torn a ligament. I need to go get X-rayed. It's been like 3 weeks. I've honestly not done a good job about it, but
Oh, yeah.
Falcons are up right now though. So
Yeah. I'll take that. Hey, to be fair, it's a long season, and if we lose, we'll be even.
we gonna play next week.
The Bengals.
Okay.
Which
no
honestly,
Burrow, though.
like no Burrow, but also we said that last time we played the Bengals and they beat us with Jake Browning.
Oh,
Like
really?
I'm not looking past the Bengals again. Like I know firsthand from personal experience, their offense with Browning is still not bad. Like
Right.
I'd like to think it'll be a good get right spot for us, and like I'm not gonna kid myself. Like obviously they're a better team with Burrow, but I don't know. And then after that, we go to Europe for 2 weeks. We've got the Browns and the Steelers. Then we got our bye. And then it's Eagles, Chargers, Lions, Ravens. Yeah. 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 So we'll see.
Who scares you the least out of those three?
Who scares me the least out of that group? Dude, I don't even know, honestly. I mean, I want to say the Chargers, but also Chargers look pretty good. And it's a West Coast game, so cross-country trip on a short week on Thursday night after playing the Eagles. So, like, that's a tough draw right there, right? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Dude, it's our schedule, like this is the light part of our schedule right now. It gets brutal from, like once we get back from Europe, it's like, oh, good job. You guys are the first ever NFL team to do back-to-back games in Europe in different countries. You get a bye, go play the Eagles next. Have fun,
Yeah.
And then we play the Packers twice in the last month of the season, which is also tough. I mean, yeah. So we'll see. But it's a long season. It is a long season, and that is going to be my go-to line for the next week. All right, timeout. Or, we could win because I want to get what I want. But that's not how life works.
We have Boomer.
Oscar has Robinson in fantasy, do
Oh,
you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, the Steelers took a tough loss today.
Yeah, that was
How am
tough.
I feeling? What is the score in that league?
This rate, it's going to take the Vikings 5 weeks to score as many as the Lions scored today.
Oof.
Maybe.
Oof.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked in fantasy.
Oh man, Dolphins prediction is looking good. We'll take that at least. We'll take what we can get.
I sold by not putting in Tucker Craft. That's what messed me up. Hawkinson literally did nothing.
Yeah,
Actually nothing.
bro. Okay, no, bro. I think you got to go for it and end this, right? Yeah, you got to go for it and end this. That is an insane run, dude. You got to go for it and end it right here.
That's us. That's us. And then he can finish the run too. That's
Man.
crazy. Bro,
You're absolutely
this is the best
going.
running back in the league, bro.
Dude, he's special.
I'm staying
He's
that
different.
today, bro.
I don't hate it. honestly.
sipping that
And it's
too,
so
yeah.
tough because like Henry and Saquon are both so good, but like again, would it be the craziest thing in the world if he ended up getting first team all pro, you know? Like
He has more yards than Minnesota.
I'm sure he does.
No, but moving.
Oh my gosh.
I still can't figure out how to describe the Vikings
4th and
performance.
inches. Maybe yellow bellied. Well, let's see how this 4th and inches goes. And honestly,
Oh,
there's
dear.
more to the story than that, you know, but
They
bro,
moved.
I swear.
Let's go. They moved.
Dude, I'm sorry. That's stupid. Like, come on. We did that against the Lions in the final game of the season last year, too. All right. You know what? Y'all have been waiting for the cowards rant. Here's what I'll say. Honestly, it's not even that we were cowards today, dude. We just suck. I'm sorry. JJ McCarthy is garbage. I hope he figures it out. I'm sorry, man. That dude is a terrorist hijacking our season right now. Best situation ever. Oh my gosh. He's from the Midwest. He's the next chosen one. Sure. Yeah, let's just jump off sides at the end for fun.
Yeah, get your lick back.
Dude, you don't deserve this, Brian. You know what? Whatever. Go be a head coach next year. Jefferson's going to get traded to the Bengals because that's what he wants the whole time. We're going to move to Los Angeles because they need a third team. It's over. The Vikings will go bankrupt.
I did not pull up expecting an Eric Vikings crash out.
Am I missing Sam yet? So unbelievably dearly. How smug of me to think, dude, this offense is so good. How could you possibly screw it up? Little did I know that it's quite easy for Mr. TikTok broccoli haircut to screw things up. All he had to be was better than Josh Dobbs, and he's not. He's not. Yeah, touchdown Algier. Let's go. Skull. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, whatever. Defense was stupid for jumping off sides, and we got bullied on the ground again, and that's whatever. Like, that's one thing. But we held them to 22, man. I'm sorry. That should have been enough to win this game, right? Like,
oh man, Falcons defense, bro.
At home, coming out like this, spitting on our glorious uniforms like this.
Oh, it was throwback night.
Uh-huh. You know, first year of these throwbacks, 2023, wore them once. No, we wore them twice, went 0-2 in them. Then we went 2-0 last year. Now we're starting out 0-1 again. Got Mr. Home Depot on the sideline.
Sir.
Man. Good night, Vikings.
Putting that rant on an Arthur
Oh my
mixtape.
gosh.
Good night, Vikings.
JJ ain't built for it.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
we
gonna-
got tricked by a handoff merchant.
I'm gonna go to sleep, bro.
He tricked us. I can't believe he tricked us, dude. You know what? I'm so angry you have to hear me twice right now. You guys have to hear me echo. I hope I regret this 3 weeks from now. I'm sorry, dude. JJ McCarthy is awful. Like, whatever, man. Maybe he figures it out. But again, that's just what's so tough, right? We have to do this whole song and dance of like, oh, is he good? Is he not? It's only his second start. Like, okay, but we need to know now. Like we need to be good now. We cannot have Zach Wilson out here when the rest of the team is ready to go, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just such a tough circumstance. Like, honestly, what else could we have done? Again, maybe we could have brought back Sam Darnold, and that would have been cool, and he would have been a little bit better. But again, like, fine. Like, then we don't have Jonathan Allen, then we don't have Javon Hargrave, and then Caleb Williams throws for 400 yards on us, and Ben Johnson's like, throw it to the lineman. You know? You know what? Sports is meaningless, and at the end of the day, climate change is going to kill this planet within 200 years, and no one's going to remember the NFL ever. Football doesn't matter. Good night.
Yes, sir, man.
I'll see you guys
ATL.
next week.
ATL. 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 Yes, sir, man.
True. You know what? Let's give Carson Wentz a drive. Put in the North Dakota kid. He knows how to
God.
win.
Oh, gosh.
JJ's got a national championship. So does C. Wentz 11. Man. Aaron Jones is hurt. I'm sure this play, Justin Jefferson is going to, I don't know. I'm not even going to say that. I don't want to speak it into existence. The epic Bengals come to town next week. By the end of the game, Jefferson's going to take off his jersey and put on a Bengals jersey. He's going to run out of the Bengals tunnel next week. He's going to be like, get me out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, punt, fumble, punt. Jeez.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Hey, it's okay. It's all good. Oh, man. Sam Darnold be like, miss me yet?
Really.
We could have had Daniel Jones. If we really wanted to cheap out.
The real MVP. The real QB1, man.
Ooh, penalty. Personal foul. JJ McCarthy at quarterback. Come on, can we at least stat pad for Jefferson? Can we at least stat pad for him? Trade for Browning. We'll give him a first for Browning. Oh, they're talking about Daniel Jones right now too. Can I get a Happy Meal? Yeah, get the BTS Happy Meal. Oh man. Oh man. No, we're not signing Kirko. I would rather deal with the broccoli haircut than Kirko. Come on, JJ. Stat pad at least. All right, Hawkinson stat pad.
Damn.
There you go. Let's go. If he finishes the season with one more catch than Sam Laporta, then that play matters. Crash out meal week 2. Yeah, you know, I mean, week 1, it was looking grim, and then Kirk Cousins is cheesing on the sideline. Drew Lock for Grenard. Sure, let's do it. Let's make a trade. Oh, yeah. Look at the escapism. Throw on the run. Jefferson stat pad. Let's go. Get up and go.
As long as they don't score before the 2-minute warning
Yeah.
and recover the onside kick, it is GG's. But
Deep shot. Flag down.
oh yeah,
Yes!
what was the flag? What was the flag?
It's
What was
probably something. He's waving goodbye.
it? Sir Watts. I was walking off the sideline. It was holding.
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Bro.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Skull. 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 Don't let my smile fool you. I'm in immense pain right now. Well, oh man. You know, I could pull out this quote now, and you'll actually be the second person that understands this beyond just Caden. And see if you remember this. But in the words of Jeff, get me out of this game. Do you remember that? Oh, thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That was very nice of you. I quote that so much.
I don't blame you, bro. Yes, sir, man. Let's go. All of our rookies stepped up and played well.
Yeah, the defensive rookies looked good today, man. You got to be feeling great about both safeties. James Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker both got after the quarterback. You got to be feeling great about that, honestly.
Yeah.
Terry got his feet put to the fire, and he might have cooked. I don't know. It was a big draft for him. I'm not going to lie. I was down on James Pierce Jr. He's turned in back-to-back good games.
No,
He's
facts.
looked pretty good.
Yeah, I'm surprised about Billy Bowman. Well, I'm not surprised in a good way. As far as how well Billy Bowman and Xavier Watts have played early.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man. I like where we're at.
GMOOTG. Mr. Massage. Nah, see.
Oh, no.
I would rather have broccoli haircut over sex pest. Like, come on, man.
That's a crazy nickname.
Oh, man. Has Nick Manowari not been playing a whole lot right now? I guess I haven't been super tapped into his usage, but what happened to JJ being the guy? Postponed until further notice. That's what it is. It's postponed until further notice. Hopefully he didn't hear what I said 5 minutes ago. But everything I said then was a joke. Dude, there's some fantastic quotes right now. You can tell on my left. Jack knows. Oh, 2 snaps, you got injured. That's tough. Oh, man. Made a great play against the Niners. Was that? I'm trying to remember. That was in the second half, right? I followed that game a little bit. I think I know what play you're talking about. Like a PBU, right? Dude,
man.
the Vikings in primetime games when I've streamed, because technically I went live for the Vikings 4 o'clock game against the Packers last year, and they barely won that one. Mm-hmm. But they lost their playoff game. They lost the season ender against the Lions, and then they lost on Thursday night against the Rams. They're now 0 for 4 in primetime games when I've streamed them. That's so tough. Oh, no.
You got to break the curse,
Yeah,
man.
I guess.
I'm just glad it wasn't this night.
Yeah.
We needed this win. It's okay, man. We're both 1-1. We just needed it more than y'all did.
It was supposed to be easy, you know? It was supposed to be easy for him to be as good as Darnold. That was the goal. I still stand by, like, I see the vision with how we built this team out, you know? Like, I understand why we did what we did. The last time the Vikings beat the Lions, that would have been late September of 2022. Let's just say that KJ Osborne and Adam Thielen were catching passes from Kirk Cousins. That's how long it's been. Jeez. Yes, it was week 3. You guys own us. I know. We're a little bro now. Oh, man.
Oh, we play the Panthers.
Oh, there you go. Sneaky game right there. Oh, that's
actually when we have to win.
Yeah,
like, we need that game. And if we could come out of this 3-3, we are okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all gotta hoop. Right?
Yeah,
y'all gotta
yeah.
hoop
We gotta take care of business, man. Yeah, good stop. Go, guys, go. We still got a chance. Come on. Well, hashtag go Bucks. Panthers all the way. I love it. I love it. I'm with you. Embrace my inner Lions fan. I think you'd have to look pretty deep for that, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It ain't over till it's over.
Nah,
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
bro.
It's over.
If we somehow lose this game,
Yeah. This would be the biggest choke of all time.
ever in any
Yeah.
sport, bro.
Yeah.
28 seconds.
I mean, is it even physically possible to score
You would have to,
like with that amount of time? You know,
it's
like
possible.
yeah.
You'd have to go punt return, probably onside, Hail Mary.
Yeah. I suppose it's still. Is it still technically a 2-score game? Yeah.
And
Okay.
you'd have to go get two twice.
Okay. So it's not over, is what you're saying. Everyone is saying LMAO and bro. Muff? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's been that kind of night, man. It's been that kind of night. Sometimes all you could do is chuckle. Turn the TV off. No, not till the final whistle.
Dog turned into flight.
I'm glad you caught that. Yeah.
Yes, sir,
Oh,
man. First
man.
one of the year.
Put the fries in the bag. All right, man. Good game. Well played by the Falcons.
Yes, sir, man. A
Not much else to say.
L. Our second-year quarterback is better than their second-year quarterback. J.J. McCarthy ain't one of them ones. Penix got his lick back for the national championship. Bijan's the best running back in the league. Pitts is not as bad as people think. Drake London will bounce back. He's going to be a top 5 receiver by the end of the year. We're here, man. Ronald Mooney's the best wide receiver 2 in the league. That's all I have to say. Falcons
JJ
on top,
McCarthy is a
man.
war criminal.
This is definitely was one of the games of all time. Yeah, it wasn't all field goals.
It was nuts. No. Definitely makes it better. You know what? Rise up, Falcons. Caw! Rise up. Good for the
Rise
Falcons. You know what? This is the face of a man who's not hurt, who's going to be okay. Right? Guy who's going to be okay. But yeah, exactly. You know,
man.
it's just a silly game, football, you know. What does that even mean? but all right, man.
Yes, we knew this. We knew this. Michigan just had a stacked roster, bro. I'm going to talk my shit now, bro. I never thought JJ was like that. We saw him when Georgia played him. We embarrassed McCarthy. That was that team, right?
Yeah.
We embarrassed him. He didn't put up any points. If he did, it was when it did matter.
Or wait, I think it might have been Cade McNamara. I don't remember. It might have not been him though. Either way.
I was never truly a believer.
Yeah.
Now, as Eric being my friend, I wish him the best for the Vikings when he's not playing the Falcons. I hope JJ does turn around and he proves me wrong. But I've never been the biggest McCarthy fan. I will say that.
Fair enough.
I've seen shows talking about, oh, he's better than Penix. I'm like, where, bro? Penix did what he needed to do today. He game managed, but he didn't turn the ball over, played smart, and let his running backs cook. And he made throws when he needed to. 1st and 20. Who did he dime up? Drake London, bro. We did what we needed to do. I feel like the scary thing about us, we're not even close to figuring it out on offense yet. I think we still got a long way to go. And if our defense can play anything like this moving forward, we had 7 sacks today?
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
I like the Falcons, man. It's time to start getting delusional after a game like this. You don't win on prime time too often, bro. So you gotta relish these moments when you get the chance, bro. We've been embarrassed on prime time a plethora of times, and the most embarrassing way ever in 2016. So I'm gonna take and appreciate this win.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, that was well said. Any final thoughts before we wrap up here?
Well, I know we did talk about it. We can see how you feel. Do you want to run it in Madden? Do you want a chance of redemption, or are you gonna end it off today? End it off right now.
Let's do that another day. How about that? How about that?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Appreciate you for
sir.
coming in here, Oscar.
Yes, sir,
Everyone
man.
give Oscar a big round of applause, hand, whatever, right? Everyone thank this man. This man drove all the way here, wanted to stream this game with me, gave me a lot of time, and had a lot of fun with you today. It was really nice to have you in here, and
fun, man.
it made a really crappy loss just a little bit better. So thanks for coming through. And
Yeah, at least you didn't have to crash out in silence by
exactly,
yourself, man.
exactly. So
Yeah.
who knows? If the schedule gods bless us, let's do this again next year. But
Let's do it.
appreciate you, Oscar. Appreciate you guys in chat. Good stream, fun stream. Again, like I was saying, no streams next week, unfortunately. Gonna be out of town, but we're gonna try and resume with our regular schedule. I'm still gonna try and go live for the Monday night game next week. I think we've got. I think it's Lions Ravens, right? So we'll try and go live for that. But I'm not just running here after the Vikings loss, but I am gonna be out of town, so no streams for the Thursday night game, no morning stream, and then I'll get back home like late Sunday. But we will try and go live again next Monday night. I'll send something in Discord and I'll just like put out a community post. But thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a good night. Go Vikings.